Right, welcome back. I normally go, welcome back, like some crazy fucking lunatic who's trying to get sponsored on YouTube. That was just a bit somber, wasn't it? Welcome back it's the final Cataclysm, it's part 2. What did we do last time? Electric Boogaloo. Last time, we woke up in a cell in the Shadowdark as Biffa, Zorbal, Simney and Steve Wagoo met a peculiar character, a pearl necklace, as you all awoke after the blast of Baldur's Gate within 2 separate cells. Within these cells, you saw Justin Hawkins and the dwarf guy, Brumdeck. Some of them were being harvested for their Argon abilities. You got the sense that they were imbued with Argon. Upon trying to escape this cell, you all found yourselves sort of entrapped by these Argon devices, but utilising the Argon within you all that you have sort of found now, you're all able to escape. Upon escaping, you were met by Alexis Brushtail, the magical little Ratatosk, who mentioned to you that they have come to get you out of where you are and take you back to Faerun, as the world still needs their heroes. Making your way through this facility, as it were, you noticed all sorts of Argon devices, and the whole facility powered by Argon itself. You weren't too sure what was going on. You entered a room full of Argon droids that you decimated, and spent some of your resources, which, hey, that's why I put it there. It was fun as well. But then you made your way into the facility hallways. Alexis told you at the end of the hallway that Alexis knew of a way out and a way back to Faerun. However, in the hallways, you did encounter Hazel, who mentioned that you guys needed to destroy the Argon Core. And you all had special stones from your past lives. Some of them may have been your loved ones, your children. Some others may have occurred, but Hazel definitely spoke to you, Biffa, and mentioned that the core needs to be destroyed. Upon entering one of the rooms off to the left that Hazel mentioned, you all discovered a large, very hexagonal room that was very familiar to you all. As of just 10 days ago, you were in a room very, very similar, and this is where I will take us to right now. Here we go. Let me just sort this out. You see, where's some music? Let's get some music going. You all see in front of you this large glowing Argon core. It's in the centre of the room on a stone plinth. On each corner of this stone plinth, you see a platform about 20 foot apart. On these 4 platforms on each corner of the room, there appears to be some sort of device attached. You all know this device, perhaps not yourself, Pearl, but the rest of you would know these devices, brimstone refractors. They're used to regulate Argon Core's power levels. You can see that all 4 brimstone refractors are currently active and are currently facing the core. That's all the info. I'll tell you what, Simney, go ahead and roll me an intelligence check quickly. $19. You notice the core in front of you. This very large, cylindrical orange core. It changes colours from orange to green to blue to all the sort of the different in-between colours in between as it transitions colours in almost a very chaotic way. But you notice that the core itself appears to be, using your artificer eye, appears to be in stable condition. It doesn't appear to be in a form of chaos that would cause you any amount of dread. That's about all I'll give you for now with a 19. I will mention as well, that to the north of this room that you are currently in is the hallways. You know that at the end of that hallway is Alexis waiting for you with an exit to this facility. You will all know that exit is about 100 foot away from this exit right here. Okay? So, just saying, if you would like to exit, will be 100 feet away from this position right here. Not that anything bad will happen. So I suppose the question is, guys, what would you like to do in this room?
We can't see anyone in this room.
Make a perception check, sir.
Okay, alright. Oh Lord, where's Zorbal? Lugus, that guy. Who is under Cataclysm, fun fact.
It's intuitive.
Ooh,
that is that's an 18. It's pretty good. So you notice the 4 platforms. This is all very familiar to you. However, when you were last in this room, there was not an exposed Argon Core. The only time that you saw the exposed Argon Core was when it raised up from the plinth. All the beam refractors hit it and it exploded. You only saw that core for just a matter of few seconds. This situation appears to be different. There is a large Argon Core in front of you with all the beam refractors hitting it. You notice with an 18 that around the room are these cylindrical devices. Almost like, I don't know how to describe them. You know in real life where you get the little post capture when it goes zoop up the tube. What are they called?
Suckers.
Post
Like
that goes zoom.
Post suckers that go zoop like that. You notice quite a lot of them around this room, and they are human sized.
I'm gonna look expectantly at Simney.
So what do we do?
Hello.
Hello.
I mean, do we have, I apologise if this came up last session and I don't remember, do we have any indication or knowledge that this is a bad thing? Like, what is this thing doing here?
I would say that the notion of an Argon Core to all of you would be terrifying, as the last thing you knew and that you have heard since Awakening is that Argon Core was detonated in your fight with Gattas Cross and destroyed a very large portion of Faerûn, which started the God War. So just seeing one here, I would assume, it's all obviously up to you, but it would strike the fear within you.
Is there like a control panel or anything I can interact with to maybe get some information about what's actually going on here?
Make a perception check for me.
Oh, I can't see things. Oh, actually, Mona, maybe I can see things. I can see plenty. I'm good.
You do see plenty.
Yeah.
You do notice that there is a control panel up here. Now, obviously, your perception check is to not see that there's a control panel right in front of you, but you do also notice that there is a control panel. With a 23, you notice that there is a control panel on every platform around, but there is also one in the centre here.
Right, well, I'll take a look at the central one because that's where all the hackers go in the movies.
To the mainframe.
They're never in the corner, are they?
Gonna do some CSI bullshit.
Enhance.
Enhance.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Reverse. Enhance.
So you'll make your way up to this point, yeah?
Can I also shadow her like a bodyguard?
Yeah, most certainly.
Likewise.
Like a really small bodyguard.
What I'll say is, yeah, move it.
But I am mighty.
Move yourselves where you guys would like to go. You're a free move at this point. Oh, if anyone would like help getting up there, I can do it for you.
It's with a wall.
No.
I can't move now. I'm underneath. There we go.
There we go. Zorbal, where would you like to go?
I told you about getting up my skirt.
I can.
No. I'd like to go there, please.
You would like to go there? Well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna.
Sorry, is that a raised section? Is he on the same level as we are?
Where? Sorry. So this
where Zorbal wants to go.
This great section, I can show you something quite cool actually. If I put Zorbal there, I can put him below. No, I can't because my controls aren't working. You can go. You can go below and over it as well. What I will say is, Zorbal, as you make your way up there, I'll just go over what Simni sees, and then I'll go over what you see, Zorbal. So, Simni, there is a control panel in front of you. You see 2 large monitors. You see a lot of different buttons. The buttons themselves have not necessarily common language that you would used to, more arcane runes, probably from a magic user of some kind.
Is it binary?
It's not binary. No, it is just random arcane symbols. You can roll an Arcana check to see if you can understand how to use it, or even better, as you are an artificer, you can use your intelligence modifier instead.
Is it wingdings?
No, I'm good.
Arcana is intelligence.
Oh, Arcana isn't? Yeah, of course it is.
I'm proficient, so I've got plus 11.
That's it. So with a 21, you understand that this is a terminal that allows you to understand the inner workings and monitor the status of the Argon Core. You would know that devices like this existed in Baldur's Gate. It is, people were tasked with keeping the core at a stable level in order to power the city. This is no different. This, you notice that the more keystrokes you press, the more commands that sort of come up. You're locked out of pretty much most of it, like shutting down the brimstone refractors or anything like that. But you do notice that there is a message, a sort of a terminal message on the screen that says Argon Core stable, teleportation imminent.
Teleportation, what? Where's it going?
What's it doing?
Biffa, why are you throbbing? It's very uncomfortable.
I'm raging.
It's like just shaking.
Can I find out what is being teleported where?
So just looking at the console messages, that's all you'll see is Argon Core stable, teleportation imminent. Go ahead and roll me a... Well, you tell me, how would you like to try and gain more information from this terminal? You're an artificer.
Keyword search.
I will say, Alexa, where are we teleporting to?
Just whack it.
No, Biffa.
Press the Windows key.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
Press Controller
Start. Press any key.
Yeah.
Where's the any key?
I'll tell you what. Between Simni going, Biffa sort of hitting it, Zorbal just pressing all the keys. Everybody on that platform, including yourself, Zorbal, if you'd like, go ahead and just roll me a d20 for me, please.
Oh, a d20. Right, yeah.
Okay.
I'm nothing without my modifiers.
Activated.
Ooh, 12.
Ooh.
I press Control F4.
Okay, it's pretty good as a sort of a neutral average. Through your brute force and your intelligence, Simni, both meet each other in sort of this yin-yang equilibrium that somehow manages to get you just a tiny little bit more information. That information comes from, you hear this almighty whirring sound, this almost this arcane wind as it moves around underneath the Argon Core, and you see...
It wasn't me! I didn't do anything! It wasn't me, I swear!
As you look over, just beneath the Argon Core, a huge portal stemming the size of the Argon Core has just opened underneath the Argon Core itself. As you take a look at it, no perception checks needed, but you will all recognise through this portal is the land of Faerûn. However, it does look different than when you last left it. You do see that there is a large blackened area and a large sort of almost decimated city, but you recognise some elements to it. This is Baldur's Gate, looking not quite like how you know, but it's familiar all the same.
Oh, shit! That... shit!
Shit indeed, my throbbing friend.
My house.
So, hang on. If that happened underneath the Argon Core. Are they teleporting the Argon Core?
It looks that way. And it looks like they're basically dropping a bomb on Faerun.
Shit! Fuck! We do not...
Yes, we need to stop this.
But, like, what's the point anymore? All my stuff's gone.
What did the screen say?
So the screen said, Argon Core stable, teleportation imminent.
Okay.
How do we close the portal? How do we close the portal?
Can I try and grab the edge of the portal and zip it up?
Okay, don't know how I need to deal with that. Let's just dodge the question and say what you see, Zorbal. As you head towards the crate, you see, I tell you what, roll me a contested athletics check, as you make your way to around here, a ghostly spectre of a hand that you do not see comes out and grabs hold of your neck.
Okay. I'm
Pinky.
the net-based paladin. So
Looking at you, Pearl.
I'm going to roll this with advantage, because I'm going to empower it. Shit. Shit.
I'm going to zip it up.
It's Hazel.
You see in front of you this the image of Hazel, and what I'll do is I'll show you all the lovely picture to remind you. You see this image of a small sort of 5'5" full white hair female with these orange glowing eyes and these blackened scars heading down her pale face and cheeks as she reaches out and tries to grab you by the neck, Zorbal, but you just manage to just flick yourself back or pull yourself from it.
Hazel's got the T-virus.
I'm going to run
with
over
Elpis.
with with sort of excitement initially. So,
I'm just going to reach out and grab Biffa as he runs past me, just trying to grab him by the scruff of his neck.
It's Hazel, what are you doing?
It's Hazel, darling.
She's not friend Hazel.
She, he was about to say she looks like Hazel, but then he actually gives her a second look over and he's like, She looks a bit ill, actually.
So as she reaches out for Zorbal, she reaches out for your neck, sort of turns her head and looks at you all by the console. And you hear this voice come from this character, not the voice that you remember from Hazel, but a more croaky, a more distressed voice, almost like a poisoned core. She says, You all need to leave. Now.
Hazel, why are you dropping a bomb on Faerun?
Yeah, what gives, girl?
It's not me.
It's rude.
Is it your dad?
It's not you, then help us.
You'll see that she looks at you all. Go ahead and roll a persuasion check, Sydney.
Oh fuck, I've got -1.
Charisma is awesome.
Back.
Oh, it's nearly a 3. You'll see that as she looks over towards you, Simney, her eyes, these orange glowing eyes, almost flicker slightly as she looks in your direction. Her facial sort of expression changes, and she almost shows a sense of emotion in her face, like she's heard you. I'll tell you what, Biffa, go ahead and roll me an insight check.
I don't think I'm good at those. But I am at the dice roll. 19.
There we go. With a 19, you just managed to, you know Hazel well. You remember spending a lot of time with her. She is giving you this look as if she heard Simney's words and she wants to help. But then all of a sudden you see her facial expression change to this almost this pained expression where she sort of cowers over, almost puts herself into the sort of a standing up fetal position as she just aches out in pain and screams at the top of her lungs. You see her body starts to contort and sort of twist and writhe. Just before we get back to that, Steve, I notice you're on that platform. Would you like to do anything?
I just wanted to examine this thing to see if it's the same as the ones that I remember from the last time.
Go ahead and roll me an investigation check. And I'll tell you what, roll me an intelligence check as well.
These are going to be very good, are they?
19 and a 7.
I don't know why I asked for investigation and intelligence. You can tell I haven't played D&D for 2 weeks. I've just forgotten all the fucking rules. With a 19 investigation, which is fucking intelligence, you will notice that these are the same, almost the same make and model brimstone refractors as you remember in Baldur's Gate. They are a mechanical device. It is essentially a construct with a large red gem in the center. You see that the device is powering energy through this large red gem into the core itself. Now, you remember from your previous encounter within this room that these brimstone refractors with a 19 are susceptible to bludgeoning damage. However, they have this almost this arcane sheen to them that would have them not be as affected by other forms of damage. What types of damage it is resistance to, you're not too sure, but you understand that they are susceptible to bludgeoning. But as Hazel sort of cowers over, you hear this booming voice enter the room. Ah, so you have all awakened again. As you look around... Oh, what's that, Zorbel?
I've been awake for a week.
As you look around the room, you hear this booming voice, but you don't see anything, but you recognize the voice. The voice you heard yet 10 days ago, the voice of Gattas Cross. This arcane, almost blue sheen, this image appears next to Hazel. You can all see, just with passive perceptions and you being level 20 adventurers, know that this is an illusion of a person. Where it's coming from, you're unaware. But you see that this figure, I'll even show you the picture. I found the old picture, guys. Be happy. There he is. The old school picture. There it is. Original Gattas. You see he looks over to you all. A haggard man, but doesn't appear to have aged at all. Appears to just still have the same image as the one that you once remember. Hello. You'll see that he turns to Hazel, who is sort of almost fully in the fetal position on the floor now. And he just sort of bends down and he sort of takes his hand and tries or attempts to touch Hazel's cheek. But you can see his hand just sort of melts right through her. Everybody go ahead and roll me an insight check.
All right.
Who rolled in that one?
That was new.
Biffa, you think that Gattas Cross is trying to kill Hazel. That's what you think. Steve, okay. You're the Brimstone Refractor is way more interested in this guy. Pearl, you're still thinking about that guy's feet. Simney, you're more interested in that console in front of you. But Zorbel, you get the sense that this man, Gattas Cross, is concerned for Hazel right now. Hazel is in a pretty dire position and she seems to be in a lot of pain, and he's more concerned about her than he is of all of you and the Argon Core.
Oh, woe is thee. If only someone didn't do this to her. Borst, you're an illusion. Punch him in the illusion.
No.
A command book, but...
No, I will stay inside my stone. You will see the illusion of Gattas Cross look straight at you, Zorbel. I did not do this to her. This is not my doing. It was the gods. Those sick sycophants, fucks.
Yeah.
Argon, that's the point of it in the first place.
Argon, his true power. Power that none of you will ever understand. But it's a power that would let us fix this world. Fix the people that are broken. As he looks again at his daughter Hazel.
So wait, is it the people that are wrong or the gods?
The gods.
Then why? I don't know if you noticed, sir, but these things, that looks a lot very bomby to me. So I feel like you're going to kill all the people rather than the gods.
An Argon.
They're
An Argon Core is whatever you decide to make it. It is capable of anything. Life, death, and everything in between. Its power is limitless.
Alright then, human-shaped turd. What are you using it for?
I am going to fix this world.
What does that mean? What does it mean, fix? There's nothing broken.
Nothing broken. Can you not see that your gods, you have been under the thumb for millennia? Your gods dictate what you do. They intervene. They decide your fate, not you.
Did they?
I'm not under God's orders or command. I don't give a shit about those bastards up in the heavens. I decide what I do. I decide my future. And at the moment, you're shitting all over it.
Yeah.
It's strange free will, isn't it? You think you have it. You think you have control. But it's not until you search inside and see what Argon really is do you truly understand. Ephraim didn't. No one did. I saw what it was capable of. Look what they have done to my daughter. Tell me that isn't fair.
I don't know what they've done. I don't know what I'm looking at.
Hazel was taken by the gods a long time ago. I used Argon to bring her back, and they took her again and again. All I wanted was to live in peace with my family and do good for this world. You all come from Baldur's Gate. You remember the advancements we made, how good the world could have become. But they had to get involved. They saw it.
Hold on a second. Wait, shut the fuck up, you bastard. Are you telling me that you're complaining about gods taking away your free will and shit, and you've gone ahead and just decided to restore her life? You haven't asked her what she wanted, I suppose. Where's her free will?
Some people want to stay dead.
You'll see he looks down. He looks down at Hazel, who's still sort of writhing in pain, but she sort of just shakes it off for just a second, and she looks up to Gattas. Hazel, are you okay? You'll see that she'll sort of have a few tears in her eyes as she looks towards him, but she doesn't say much. But she looks to all of you. You see a tear coming down her cheek again. Her eyes start to vibrate. This orange colour changes to her normal blue iris colour, but then back to orange. But in that brief moment that orange changes to a normal colour, you hear a voice in all of your heads. You need to destroy this thing. You must destroy the Argon Core. use the brimstone refractors and get out of here and live. And you'll see that she'll start to writhe in pain once again. She sort of moves back into this fetal position. Her eyes start to swell up. More of these black scars move down her body as her face becomes more pale. You'll see Gattas Cross's face look more concerned, Zorbal, as he faces you and looks to you all.
Don't look at me, I don't know what I do.
Listen. What you see behind you is an Argon Core. I cannot tell you exactly what it is I plan to do with this, but you may be able to guess. But
You want to blow up the fucking world and remake it in your goddamn image? Do you know what you are? Do you know what you are?
And he's gonna sort of like take a couple steps forward, sword pointing at him.
You'll see Gattas. Oh yeah, cool.
And he's gonna say,
You are a hypocrite. That's what you are.
Sorry, what?
You're there spewing shit about people taking away free will and reshaping the world the way they want it, and then you're there trying to just destroy what they've created so that you can create your own goddamn world. Well, in that world, who's the fucking god then, mate?
Enough talking. I'm going to offer you all a choice. I was hoping to have you as allies. You'll see Gattas Cross looks over to you, Steve. Steve, I have the power to send you home, to be with your family in their time, to live out your life with them. He'll look to you, Simney. I can send you back too, to be with the one you love, to have a life, the life that you deserved before you got wrapped up in all of this. Biffa, I am sorry. I am sorry you all got involved, and I am sorry that you are still here. Let me do this. Let me do this thing for you all. And let me send you home to live your lives. And you'll see he looks to you, Zorbal. I can even bring Borscht back.
And what happens when we go back? Do you stay in this timeline and destroy everything?
That is none of your concern.
Well, I mean, it kind of is, because it's a bit of a deal breaker on the situation.
Do I get my stuff back?
I will give you your stuff back and more, Zorbal.
Ooh.
All of your old people will be restored.
Oh, well, fuck you, I'm against you.
This world is doomed either way. And you'll see that Gattas looks towards you, Pearl Necklace. I am not the true enemy of this world. It was doomed from the very start, the day Argon showed up. I am just circumventing it. I am me. I will make it so this world lives on. But first, I must destroy it. Let me send you all home so you do not have to deal with this. Live your lives. This doesn't concern you anymore.
Worst thing I hate about old people. They always put off their problems to the next generation.
I don't think that you've ever done anything for anybody else in a very, very long time. And I don't think you're doing it for us now either.
If you can send us all back, why don't you just go back to when Hazel was legit and live your life?
Yeah.
You just want us gone and out of the picture is what you want. Because you're scared of us, really.
If I go back, Simney, I would just relive Hazel's death over and over. Chronomancy is an art form. I learned it from a man, Ephraim. However, he was inexperienced. He didn't understand how chronomancy could be mixed with Argon. You cannot...
So you're a Sith?
No, what is this? I am not a Sith.
I do not understand the dark side of chronomancy.
Steve, do you not want to see your children again?
To let you destroy the planet. I see them every time I close my eyes. The way that they should be remembered.
But you could be with them, Steve. You can join them. I can tell you that they lived happy lives. Albeit during the God War, when the gods came down, rained fire upon the world to just try and stop Argon. They lived happy lives. But they lived with an amount of sadness.
Don't you understand that the gods wouldn't have even had to if you hadn't killed it first?
This is where you're wrong. They would have intervened. One way or another, they always do. I just made it go quicker. I took control.
If he send us back, we're just going to have to live through this God War then anyway.
Steve's family made lives for themselves. Happy lives. You all could too.
I had a life. My life was shit.
My life was amazing.
You'll see Gattas
Two
will...
very different ends of the spectrum here with Biffa and Joel.
I had a mansion.
And yet, one and the same person.
Two very different sides of the exact same coin.
You'll see Gattas looks to the rear of the room, right at the back, right at the far end of the room, and he raises his hand and places it there. And you see this large portal start to emanate from the wall, sort of from the centre outwards. A portal big enough for all of you. And you see that there is a large snowy mountain. You see as the portal closes in, almost like this image of this snowy mountain gets closer and closer. You see this small makeshift hamlet that's made, that's gradually growing into a town as time is just sped up and sped up. And then there, you see it, Steve. Make a perception check for me.
You might see it, Steve.
Well, you definitely see...
I'm questioning.
I take it back.
Are you sure you see this, Steve?
I take it back.
It's a blur. It's a blurry image, blob,
Having
an
been
amorphous
asleep
blob.
for several, hundreds of thousands of whatever years, I'm starting to think Steve might need some spec.
Borrow mine, Steve. Borrow mine. He chucks you some spectacles. You do see, what I was going to say is you see this by default, but with a 7 you don't see much else. You do see your family there, and you see little Hazel sort of snuggled up in this thick sort of winter fur coat as she's around a fire getting warm, and you see your other children just come around and they start to...
Thanks for remembering the names.
Hey.
Fenny.
I got you. You see Arturo and Fenwick and little Hazel sort of make the way. I've got them written down. I just had to open it up.
It's Fenny. You don't pronounce the W.
Sorry. But you see they make their way over, and you see little Hazel sort of bend down. She had a small tear in her eye, but she sort of bends down, picks up this snowball, and just starts throwing it at the others. And you see that there's happiness there. The choice is all of yours. But I'm going to have to ask you to make the choice now.
I'm not going. I'm not doing it. I'm not going back. My life was crap. And here, I'm a hero. We're all heroes. And the only place I have ever enjoyed it being anywhere is with these people. And then, and apparently this one. And,
yes, still rubbing your shoulder. Oh, I love you too.
You will
I didn't
not.
say that. I wouldn't go that far. I would not go that far.
You will not be heroes here today. You will all die. This Argon Core is going whether you like it or not. And you will not be able to join it.
So who the fuck's the god now, eh?
Oh, damn.
I am. As you'll see his image fade, but his eyes glow as they do, and you see the eyes move. You get the sense he's had enough of this conversation. The portal does stay open right down here. And I'll tell you what, I will draw it. Okie doke, guys. You will hear, at this point, you will start to feel the room start to shake, start to rumble. You start to hear these sirens going off into the distance. Everybody roll me a perception check for me. Let's see how much you can get out of this, shall we?
Nat 20.
Someone crit.
Okay.
Oh, these spectacles are really helping.
Yeah. Okay, that's really good, guys. So you will hear the voices of Argon droids sort of heading down from very far away. Just you can hear them all sort of saying in unison, "Is this voice pleasing to you?" With such high perception checks, you get a sense that there's probably about 30 or 40 of them heading in your direction. They are at a walking pace. You do see that the portal is still open at the further end of the room. You do all notice, you see this spectral image of Gattas Cross has just sort of moved into this spectral ghostly form as he will move over to here, that you will all recognise. You will see Hazel on the ground sort of just stand there in almost this comatose position as she's almost knelt on the ground itself. You see the brimstone refractors start to power up even more, and you hear this voice over almost like an alarm system, as it were. Says it just repeats: Argon Core stable, teleportation imminent. As it repeats that 3 times, you see at the other end of the room this droid from out of this mechanical pedestal that makes its way up, this large Argon golem. It's around about 20 foot high, about 15 foot wide, and this large glowing center in its chest just filled with flowing, glowing orange Argon energy. Who did someone roll a nat 20? Stimney.
I did.
Right. You will see from this Argon golem a tiny, very, very thin line, thin red line, and I would like somebody to roll a d5. I get that's not a real dice, but in Foundry you can actually roll a d5 if you just type exclamation R d5.
Is it not slasher in this?
Oh yes, sorry, I was all play by post mode then.
Yeah, you were thinking of Avery, yeah.
I don't know what that just rolled. I rolled a 2.
I rolled an E.
Sorry. Lucas and Hugbert rolled a 2.
Right, cool. We will have then, so I would like for you all, first of all, to roll me initiative, and I'll tell you what that other one meant.
Actually, I'd quite like to go back. I'm too tired for this.
The portal is
Go back and
open.
see. Yeah, I'm gonna dip, guys. Like, I've got this thing tomorrow. You know,
Just waiting for you, Biffat.
I'd love to stay,
Sorry.
but
Yeah. Oh, I get advantage.
Oh, you go.
It's been real. It's been real. All have a good time. Yeah, text me about it tomorrow.
Fantastic. We will go ahead and begin combat. First of all, you will see a very thin red line on. You will see a very thin red line going exactly to your chest, Simney, from this Argon golem at the other end of the room, and it is just fixated on your chest.
It's a fucking sniper.
Lovely.
I think I know what you're doing.
Let's see, shall we? You'll see Hazel as she is first to act. She's almost in this coma position, this sort of fetal position on her knees, but then she steps up. You see her eyes flash this orange. The scars on her pale face start to grow blacker and blacker, and she will attack you, Zorbal. That is a 23 to hit.
That will miss.
That will miss. She will then do this again, and she will empower it for advantage.
Oh, okay.
31 to hit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I only roll fucking 43
That'll
points of
be
damage.
43 points of force damage, Zorbal. You'll see Hazel just gets up. She reaches out, but even quicker than you can sort of evade the grapple from last time. And this eldritch burst just absolutely decimates your chest and takes a large chunk out of your armor. That'll be the end of her turn. Pearl Necklace, wherever you with Biffa on deck.
Can I shout something at Gattas?
You sure can.
Okay. Hey, you old git! What the fuck? Give her back her personality! This is your door, isn't it?
I'll tell you what, you will receive a reply. If you destroy the Argon Core, you will destroy Hazel, and you will all die. The choice is yours.
You didn't answer my question or request.
You won't get a reply to that. Pearl Necklace, wherever you.
Yeah. Oh, God, I have no idea.
So what I will say is, you do see the token of Gattas Cross. By the way, if you ever see him, like if you ever see the token, that means he is attackable, just as if he's there, right? I may describe it as like this ghostly figure, but with really good perception checks. Oh, if he's visible, it means you can attack him.
Oh, should I do it? Yeah, okay, well, that being said, Pearl will look at Gattas and just scream as she casts Feeble Mind.
Ooh. Intelligent 21. Let's have a look then, shall we?
Okay.
I imagine he's quite intelligent, right?
I also imagine he might have flipping.
Oh.
Not if he rolls
Okay,
that.
He's not that intelligent!
He will most definitely use a legendary resistance though, to succeed instead. But that is one legendary resistance
Motherfucker.
down.
But he still takes
That would've-
4d6 psychic damage, doesn't he?
He does.
Yeah, if he still
Yeah.
takes half damage on a success, then please roll your damage.
Yeah, I'm going to roll the damage.
No, I think he just takes the damage.
I think he just takes 4d6
Yeah.
damage.
It's the save is against the save is against the drop in intelligence, not the damage.
Ah, very nice. So you'll take 10 points of damage. You will see this sort of this ghastly image just sort of shakes, and you do hear this. You have made a stupid decision, Pearl.
And
Do
then
not
I will-
make the same mistake as these people. And in this moment, Pearl, you will hear these chimes start to chime in your mind, these tones, these sort of noises happening in your mind. Anything else, Pearl?
Yeah, I will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Move over to there.
Fantastic. Cool, we'll head on over to Biffa with Steve on deck.
I'm gonna reach up for Simney's hand and sort of like get her to pay attention.
Look, you're the most intelligent one here. You've got to figure out how to use the fucking brimstone. Shout it out to us so we can do what you do, all right? Because I can't do it. And then he's gonna run over here, and he's actually Zorbal. I'm very sorry. I keep using you as some kind of trampoline. I'm going to jump onto Zorbal's shoulders.
I jump to fly you around.
It would be two small things in a trench coat if it were
a goblin and a kobold in a trench coat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's basically gonna like reach up for Hazel's face and like cup it in both of his tiny clawed hands.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to say,
I know it's a bit of an odd circumstance, but I have really missed you. And I never stopped. In a bad way. And all I want to say is that I'm going to continue fighting. And if you want us to destroy this core, then I'm going to make sure it happens. And I'll be damned if I'm not going to help you with that, alright?
I need you to roll me a... Well, what would you like to roll? Would you like to roll a persuasion check, or...
not really.
I mean, so what you see as you grab hold of Hazel, you can see that there is anger in her eyes. You can see that her expression is just pure rage. But as you grasp her, just go ahead and roll me a persuasion check.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Can I give it? Can I assist?
You can assist.
Because she looks down and sees Zorbal doing the biggest puppy dog eyes.
As you are both there, you can assist on this.
So I get advantage,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Oh God, pray for me, guys.
Because I doubt we could frame this as
17.
It's better. 17. Okay, you will see as her eyes start to flicker again, as this rage begins to subside. You see her eyes back to normal, these blue irises, these sort of large pupils, these large dilated pupils, like someone's just sort of woken up, looks at you. Biffa, Zorbal, I've missed you all so much. There isn't time. Do not destroy the brimstone refractors. Overload the core and it will give you enough time to escape. I don't know how long I can hold this. And you see she sort of retches again, and her eyes go back to this solid orange as she is back in her rage state.
I'm gonna sort of keep holding onto her face as that sort of like last bit happens, and just before she like loses her same sense of self again, I'm just gonna say,
You've always believed in me, even when I fucked up so bad. Please continue to do it.
And then I'm going to so she said destroy the brimstone refractors, right?
That's what she said.
all that overloaded though.
Yeah, but then it will blow up, and then it won't go into Faerun.
Yeah, but surely, like last time, to overload them, you keep them on.
So this is where Steve's investigation check came in pretty clutch. These are the same brimstone refractors, but they are slightly modified. What I'll tell you what I'll also give Steve with this is you see that the Argon Core in front of you is different than the slight glimpse of the Argon Core that you got before. This is a modified Argon Core.
Is this a synthetic one?
No, it is a real. It's not like the well, you wouldn't know this because you didn't know your Echo's character. It's not a synthetic core. It is a real Argon Core. Things are different than the first time you. Things were different. Things are different. I don't want to give you all the answers.
I'm gonna then. So I've only run like 20 feet, so I'm then gonna jump off of Zorbal's shoulders straight onto the ground down here. I probably won't be able to because it will say that there's a wall there.
I'll grab you.
Thank you. Right. So how far is that? It's 20. 20. Oh, I'm hearing Argon.
Like 30 feet.
So 30 feet. So I can go. I'm gonna action dash.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go another set. What's that? So that's
15. So another 15.
I can run up 100. I can run 100
Oh,
feet.
fuck me. Yeah.
Basically,
Go wherever
I'm
you want.
aiming to Okay, hang on. 50, so I can roll another 50 basically. So I'm gonna go. Can you
Yeah, I got you. There's a lot of walls in this. So.
And as I run past Steve's brimstone, I'm gonna say,
Hazel says you got to destroy it.
Fantastic.
That's my turn.
That's the end of your turn. It'll be over to this Argon Golem, who has sight currently on Simni. But you are the closest, Biffa. So this Argon Golem will bonus action leap, and you'll see it just goes, launches up into the air, slams down on the platform, and
Pip's faces.
and he will attempt to attack you, Biffa.
It was just seeing that massive blue block.
Shit. As the leak comes down, you manage to avoid one of his bladed arm jabs. He will attempt to go for you again.
And it have stepped in the water and slipped.
Would a 22 hit?
22 will just hit, but I am also going to use my retaliation.
Yes, go for it. So that will be 29 slashing, 15 fire, which you are already raging, so that'll be 27 points. Your retaliation is when you take damage from a creature.
I just do a
yes,
attack.
Go ahead.
Right, so attack. I'll reckless it, may as well.
Yep. That will hit. You get the sense that this thing's pretty easy to hit because it's fucking massive. 30 points. Okay, you'll see that you, as you place your greatsword into sort of this armor of this golem, it feels like it should be made of metal, just almost this construct, but your blade just slips into it, almost like it's cutting through like butter or cheese. And you see that as you bring your blade out, this splattering of this argon mucus just pours out of it. But as you draw your blade out, you see this argon, this substance within its chest start to glow brighter and brighter.
It's going to explode brighter, or
I'm not going to tell you that. He'll go ahead and attack you one more time. You just see it glow.
Yeah,
29 will hit. Yes.
That hits it.
This will be.
I hope it's a glow stick.
That'll be 18 points of damage to you. That'll be the end of his turn. As he then just locks back eyes with Simni once more. Steve, we're over to you with Zorbal on deck.
Steve will look across at Gattas Cross and just shout, "You will not use my family against me." And then my Vorpal sword does slashing damage, but if I hit this brimstone thing with the hilt of the sword, can it do bludgeoning?
Yes, but bludgeoning. I will say it's -5 to the damage, though. You happy with that?
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning.
And obviously, I'm not going to give you the mental abilities of a Vorpal greatsword. All right, you happy with that?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not. To be fair, the mental abilities of my Vorpal greatsword are basically that if I get
chop his head off.
it beheads whatever I'm killing.
You can't. So, sadly, you can't behead a brimstone refractor.
But you can try.
If the thing doesn't have a head, you do 68 extra damage.
33 would definitely hit.
So, damn it.
That is
22, so I'll reduce that down to a 17. So as you bring this blade down, you can see cracks start to form on the red crystal, and the pulses just begin to they're almost a rhythmic pulse backwards and forwards, but they then start to become a lot more sporadic in their pulses. You hear the tannoy go off now, saying Argon Core power level 110%. Argon Core explosion 30 rounds.
I'm going to hit it again.
Go for it. That's a nat 20. Yes.
Wasn't it? It was a 19.
Fucking Christ. Describe to me how you smash this refractor to smithereens.
He's hit it once and he's watched it, and he gets this odd sort of shit-eating grin on his face, and he just looks at Gattas Cross as he lifts the sword again, and with the hilt just jams it into this gem.
That's it. The gem just absolutely explodes. You see this sprinkling of red gem dust just sort of fall down on you. You see the core in front of you starts to just get a little bit more chaotic. The swirls start to go crazy. It starts to vibrate almost. And you hear the voice once again. Argon Core power level 130%. Explosion 20 rounds.
And then... Before you're too far away.
I'm glad rounds is a canonical time frame in this universe.
I was going to use seconds, but I didn't want you all to just do maths, so I let you off with that.
Yes. You want not to do 20 by times 6 seconds.
A round is a canonical Faerunian 6 seconds.
I can help you, Steve, if you want. Where would you like to go?
I've got a sword as big as an arrow.
Things. Yeah, I want to go here, please. Yeah.
That's all I can hear right now.
Perfect. I am going to bonus action Zealous Presence. And as Steve jumps over this barrier onto the ground, he just lets out this almighty battle cry. And every creature that I am allied with, within 60 feet, gains advantage on their attacks until the start of my next turn.
Lovely stuff indeed. Is that the end of your turn, Steve Wagoo?
He's gonna start running. So what was that? 10 feet. The attempt to move collides with at least one wall. Can I just go here? Because this is as far as
sorry guys. I might just remove the walls.
And then that'll end his turn.
Fantastic. At the end of your turn, Steve, because this brimstone refractor has been decimated, I would like Simney. Or let's have a look, shall we? No, not that one, you silly egg. This one. Oh.
I know we're all
it's not gonna do it. There we go. Right, everybody in that line, I would like you to roll me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Am I in that line?
You might have just Tetris. Yes, you Tetris your way out of it there, sir.
Yeah, my ankle's in that line.
So, it does, but it will be dexterity, this one. Sorry.
Right.
For some reason, I didn't change
Can I see it?
Yes, so you will see this Argon Golem will start to just charge up, and this large beam will follow this tiny little red line straight towards you, Simney. However, you are out of range of it, but it is firing straight in your way.
Excellent. I have failed that.
So, Steve, that will be a success. Bipper, that is a failure. Hazel will need to make one as well.
Hazel
Stop
doesn't get
killing
it
your
done.
own daughter.
Hazel will succeed. Hell yeah. Okay, this is going to hurt.
Come on.
What kind of damage is that?
Okay, that is it's poison damage, but we're going to say it's Argon damage for the coolness of it. All right.
That's why it's a con save, right? Okay.
Yeah, Bipper, can you take 36 points of Argon damage, and the rest of you, Steve and Hazel, you will take no damage as you see this beam coming and you just dodge straight out of the way. However, you will see that this large beam, as it heads towards Simney, clips the Argon Core completely. You will see that the Argon Core starts to shudder and starts to go black in certain areas. So let me just change something there. You'll hear the tannoy once again. Argon Core structure compromised. Explosion imminent. There we go.
We need
So, as in explosion imminent, as in not 20 rounds anymore.
It may still be 20 rounds, but you get the sense that this directive was more to do with the core has been damaged rather than overloaded. The overload message told you 20 rounds, but this was a message about the damage of the core. I'll tell you what, everybody go ahead and roll me intelligence checks. Simney, you do it with advantage. What is this song? This is lovely. I don't remember writing this.
Oh, damn.
This is a lovely song. I don't remember writing this song.
Smart.
Pearl, bloody hell, yeah, you ain't got a clue what's going on, lad. 22, Simney, you get the sense that this core, if it is damaged to the brink of destruction, that this core will detonate with you all in the room. From what Hazel said, using the brimstone refractors and destroying them will give you enough time to escape. So perhaps the core, it's up to you guys. It's far easier to damage the core itself. However, yeah, your roll's really high. If you damage the core itself, it will explode. You will get what you want, but you will all die.
Yeah. Is the portal to the mountaintop still open?
It is still open.
Okay.
Bye, Zorbal.
Zorbal, we're over to you.
No, I'm not going through it. I'm just. Do we want portals open when do we blow this thing up? Because I think that guy cast it, so I don't know if it'll go through the portal. You just beam your family.
Zorbal, before you have your turn, and I appreciate this might be a bit retconny, but I forgot I could do it. But so it's up to Andy. But I do have the ability to spell store an item, so I can put a spell in one of Zorbal's, like in his weapon or something, for him to cast using my modifier, which can be done after a long rest. So if it was allowed, I would shove blur up your ass in case you need to use it.
Because of the description, of course. How would I not allow a blur to be shoved up one's ass?
Indeed.
All right.
You can use it 10 times. So there's 10 blurs.
Does it cost
it is
my
concentration? Yes. As far as I'm aware, there isn't like it's not like haste. Nothing bad happens when you drop concentration.
Yeah. Okay. Would we like to retcon that to someone who isn't currently concentrating on a spell? Because I've got holy. I cast holy weapon at the end of last session.
Well, we could retcon it to a different spell, but I don't have many good spells. What spells do I have? Well, I've got mirror image. You could have that. That's not concentration.
That would be lovely.
That would be lovely.
Yeah, have a mirror image up your arse.
There we go.
Oh damn! That's less useful.
There's no way for me to apply mirror image to you, but I know the mechanics of mirror image, so we'll just say you've got it.
Well, it is an action for you to cast it, so you'd actively have to do that.
I cast it before we went in if I knew I had it.
Yeah, then that's fine. That is fine. Look, guys, taking a piss now. Take your fucking turn. But yes, you can have mirror image.
All right. Okay. Okay. Simply turn the portals off somehow. And I'll just.
Well, I think Steve's got the right idea.
Yeah, but does that like overload the Argon, or does it turn the portals off? Because you're still going to blow up a bit. There's still a hole.
Simply, with your intelligence check, you understand that portals would disappear if you destroyed their creator.
We're cool, bro. Just do your thing.
Okay. Do you want me to stab the creator?
Yes, that's Simney as an old British person trying to be like, hello, fellow young people.
Wait, you're old?
Yeah. I'm old, I've lived my life.
Well, you were just like a white tiger, a white lion. Okay.
I mean, at this point, none of us are particularly young. We're all like 2,000 years old or whatever.
That's it.
All right. I go to stab Gattas.
I will help you.
I fly.
Yes.
Good thinking.
I fly. Okay, yeah.
Did you notice where the beam has gone?
That is a good point. Sorry.
Don't be me.
That's a good point. My bad. You will see that Biffa, the red beam, is now pointing directly at you. Zorbal, you will see that there are droids that come out here.
Cool. I'm flying.
Mm-hmm. What would you like to do, sir?
I would like to... Because I didn't get to actually use my revelation last time. I'm going to use my 20th level paladin feature.
Which is?
Apocalyptic Revelation. The badass name. Zorbal turns into the sun.
Sorry? Explain.
Zorbal turns into the sun.
Okay, tell me mechanically what it does.
Okay.
You reveal your
I'll
true
turn into
nature.
a massive light.
That's not what I'm reading, eh?
Have
Oh.
true sight to a distance of 120 feet. Creatures start their turn within 5 feet of me, must make a con save or have no eyes.
Okay.
As a bonus action, I can choose a creature and reveal all the weaknesses of that creature, and I can stab it with advantage.
Okay, what I'm going to tell you is Gattas Cross is immune to the blinded condition because this is an illusion of something. This is a magical emanation that is being brought there. However, this magical emanation can be damaged. It can be almost dispelled through the act of kicking the shit out of it. There are no vulnerabilities, no resistances, weaknesses, just a normal human, as it were. You don't get the sense that it is a very powerful human at that either. That's what I'll give you for that.
Okay.
That's
But
interesting.
he is... Okay, alright. Is that... I just realised, was that my action? I think it was.
Yes.
Very little things I can do with my bonus
I
action.
think all I can hear is a lightsaber right now.
Why?
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to use my bonus action to click my boots of speed.
Click your boots of speed. Awesome. Yeah, just remember your new movement speed. Simney, we'll go over to you.
Base fly speed of 120.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm going to, if I can find it. Where is it? I had it a minute ago. Fucking hell. Come on. There it is. There it is. Let's dimension door the shit out of this.
Yeah, 300 feet, if I believe. I'll do it for you.
yes.
I'll do it for you, dude. Where do you want to go?
I wish to go over here, please.
Onto that platform down there, yeah?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Most certainly. You see this red, almost this door just open up in front of you, this red sort of liquid-like substance as you just move through it, and you instantly appear over onto this platform on the southwest. Anything else?
Yes, there will be something else. I glance at the portal home and think I could go down the pub and wait for this all to blow over.
Could do.
I am going to yes. I am going
still
to use my bonus action. What?
I was just wondering if you still had that hammer thing Andy gave you in the original Cataclysm.
I don't know. Do I still have the hammer thing?
No, you didn't put it back on.
Fuck's sake. I will use a reflection. I will cast a reflection.
Okie doke, so that is just another you, isn't it?
It's just another me. I'm fabulous.
I'll give you an archmage today. There you go.
Yay. Yeah, I'll put it over here, please, to cover my ass. Yeah, it's 30 feet. It's allowed, so I'll put it.
Oh, where do you want it to go?
I can't move the archmage.
Over here?
Over there. Yeah, that's 30 feet, just in case more of those fucktards showing up. Right, okay, that's it. That's my turn. Yay.
Okie doke, we'll head on over to Gattas Cross. Let's have a look then, Gattas. What will you do to this small individual called Zorbal?
I try to be as in character as possible and gun for the old person.
He will use Power Word Stun on you.
I thought that's illegal.
It's done. It was so you see him hold out his hand and he mutters the word "stun" towards you, Zorbal, and all of your muscles just tense up, creak up, and you are now stunned.
Do I not get a taller saving throw?
Unfortunately, not for Power Word Stun. You are below. Well, sorry, I should ask. You are below 150 hit points.
No.
You shit
I'm
bag! Wow, imagine me just looking at the health bar and just assuming. Well, fuck it, I pressed it. You'll see him
I have exactly 169 hit points.
Nice. Fuck me, I guess. You see him hold out his hand as he just says the word "stun," and you just, what, mate? Like, it literally has no effect whatsoever. Wow, I beefed that turn something crazy. With that, guys, at the top of the round, you hear the alarms start to go off once more, and you hear the tannoy once again say, Argon Core 130% overpowered, Argon Core explosion 20 rounds, Argon Core explosion imminent. And that's where we'll go ahead and take a quick break. And then we will return back to Hazel.
Yes.
Level 20 combat, guys. Go. Don't worry. This it's going to get interesting real soon.
Yeah.
And hopefully you don't all die. I don't want you to die. I don't know. Let's see. Right. Let's.
I don't want to die.
We each have 90 million options to choose from.
I know.
Hey, just go back to your families, guys. Welcome back to our thrilling conclusion of our final Cataclysm. We are going to go over the top of the round to Hazel. Biffa, you were the last one that spoke to her. Please, may you roll a persuasion check for me?
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not good at those.
The last face you saw was mine, though. So, do I still technically assist?
No. She looks in Biffa's direction with a tear in her eye, but that tear suddenly fades. It's evaporated by the harshness and rage within her as she jumps down from here and tries to attack you, Steve.
But I'm real cute, though. Can I do it at advantage?
You didn't say you were cute before you rolled, sadly.
I think that was implied.
Disadvantage.
At disadvantage, you empower it to just be a normal roll then. Fuck that. I'll take the first roll of that, which would have been a 5 was the first one, so 17 to hit, I assume.
Misses.
Okay, what I'll do is I'll roll this. Yeah, I'll roll it again, empowered again. Is the first one in that 20? No, the first one was a 15, so that's 15, 27 to hit.
Yeah.
It's not a crit though.
Situation. Wait, does my Ring of Evasion work in this situation?
Ring of Evasion is against dexterity saving throws and area of effect attacks. That will be 27 points of force damage to you, Steve. And she will go for that once more. Empower. Oh no, she can only empower once, so this one will be empowered twice. Sorry, this will be at disadvantage. And I assume that one will miss. As she just launches down, this fucking aura of Argon energy surrounds her as she just starts to try and tear into you, Steve, as if this is someone that's just forgotten you completely. That is the end of Hazel's turn. We're over to Pearl.
Pearl will. I will. Can I do some measurement? Can I get? I'm gonna go over to here. I'm gonna run past and cast Armor of Agathis.
Just before you do, it just may change your decision. You will see as you move close to that, you'll see other droids appear in this area of the room.
Yes, I will still do that.
Cool.
Andy, do you still have the option to turn off beams? Because you kind of did that last time, didn't you?
Yeah, no, it's broken for some reason at the minute. I had it all working earlier and it don't work anymore. Armor of Agathis.
Okay. 25, 10 HP, isn't it? Yeah, because it's 5th level. So 25.
It's wanting me to apply it to bloody Gattas. All right, I'll just remember that you've got that on.
Oh, I've just put it in.
Yeah.
It's 10 HP. I can do that.
Yeah.
And then can I? So where this beam is down. How is the Argon like contained? What is the physical status of the Argon?
So the Argon it's just become more chaotic now. You can see in its stable state, it was just a globe of orange, blue, and green energy as it just sort of swirled around. But now one of the refractors has been destroyed. It's almost shuddering in place and almost like blinking out of existence and then coming back in. You get the sense that it's not as stable as it once was.
Okay.
It's starting to become overcharged.
Yeah, that is it for now.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, we'll move on over to Biffa.
I am going to. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to run up here.
Yep.
Gonna run up the stairs. Where's that red light coming from?
Just from its eyes. It's like as soon as you move, it just follows you, and it's attached to your chest.
How tall is it?
The golem, I would say 20 feet. I think I said originally.
How far have I moved?
10 feet. Oh, 15 feet, 20 feet, something like that.
Right. I would like to. I have the mobile feet as well, so I think I think that helps. I'm not sure. Please correct me if I'm wrong.
Mobile feet is if you make an attack, you can then move without provoking an opportunity attack.
I would like to clamber up his sculptural body.
I'm going to say that's completely doable. You are level 20. I'm not going to make you roll for that.
And then I basically want to... Right, the eyes, are they embedded or are they like...
So the eyes are just small little Argon sort of globes, but the beam is coming out just sort of around the eyes themselves. Do you want to try and...
Is there anything I can grab?
His head.
Basically, what I want to do is I want to gouge his eyes out.
You want to gouge the eyes out.
If it's possible. Obviously, I can't see it in front of me, so I don't know if that's a physical possibility.
Roll an intelligence check for me.
You'll give me all the good rolls.
The answer to your question is yes, but I want you to just be aware of something if you roll good.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Damn.
You get the sense that...
He's having a great day.
Right, so between all your intelligence checks, you would all sort of know this, but Biffy, you've definitely got the intuition now, that this beam is targeting somebody. It is a line beam, and it will go for that person under certain conditions. If that beam passes through the Argon Core will take damage. If it goes through a beam refractor, you get the sense that that would also take an insane amount of damage as well. So it could be useful, but what I will say to your original question is, yes, you can disable it if you like. You will just have to do enough damage to its head.
You do have advantage on your attack.
I do. I've already seen Steve destroy a brimstone refractor in one turn with 2 hits. So
It was a crit, though.
well, yeah, but so I am going to basically, I'm going to go ham at this head.
Okay. It will take quite a bit of doing to disable this feature of the droid.
Okay. Am I doing this with my sword or my hands?
You can do it with your sword if you want. There's no reason why you can.
Yeah, I'm going ham at his head, right? got advantage. And what I'm gonna do, right? So I'm gonna roll this. I'm gonna roll to advantage. It's gonna automatically add 3 to the roll. So take 3 off because I'm gonna use the Defender Greatsword to add 3 to my AC.
Okay. So 3 off on the attack, yeah?
Yeah.
That'll hit.
There's 20. Yep. Okay. That's
30 points. You see it just knocks the head. But you see the core in the center starts to charge up even more. You get a sense that doing damage to it charges its core, getting ready to fire. You sort of get the sense that it most likely will fire before you're able to do enough damage to the head to disable it, just to make you aware with your intelligence check.
I'm going to attack it again with my extra attack, which I suppose again is an advantage.
Yep. 25 will hit.
Well, it'll be 20.
Still hit.
1.
I'll be honest, guys. This guy, he's got an AC of 16. You're always going to hit.
Oh.
34 points. Yeah, it will charge up once again. You see it now start to blink. It starts to go dung, dung, dung in the center of its chest.
And then I'm going to frenzy.
You're going to frenzy? You mean frenzied rage?
Yeah.
Yeah, so with a frenzied rage, you essentially, because you're level 20, and rage works a bit differently when you're level 20, you basically replace your current rage with a frenzied rage. So you would need to re-rage, essentially, to do as your bonus action.
That's fine. I haven't... Oh, wait. No, it's not fine, because then frenzy's kind of pointless.
Then you can't make... But you can then make the extra attack on your subsequent turns.
On my next turn.
Yes.
Right, so I'm going to frenzy rage.
Yes. So you go into this more sort of frenzied state as you get the sense that you will be exhausted as shit after this.
But I'm either going to be dead
yes,
or somewhere safe, so that's fine. But then what I want to do, because I'm basically wrapped around its head right now, I want to position myself in a direction that is basically on this side of him.
Yes, you want to just... Yeah, so you pivot round. I'm going to say roll me and...
I'm going to shimmy.
Do an athletics or acrobatics check. Assumably athletics for you with advantage.
Yeah, it's 100% going to be athletics, yeah.
Just make sure you don't fall off. That's fine. It should have been with advantage, but as long as you didn't roll really low. You sort of shimmy round and you place yourself there between the refractor and that, I would assume.
I want it so that the beam is not going to go through... the Argon refract. I want to be here. So the idea being is that if he shoots at me, the beam will predominantly hit like across there, basically.
So if I move him back, so you want to be there, do you?
Yeah, I want to be so that the beam's kind of going to come across here. So at the very least, it will hit like one of these refractors.
You get the sense it's going to miss this one. It will likely hit that one, and it will likely hit Simney.
Sydney's fine.
And yeah, that'll be
end your turn, and he will the beam within him after taking so much damage will proceed to do another Argon Lance. So what I will do is I will say because of the nature of it, I'll sort of angle it like that. So it does hit Simney and will hit the refractor itself. Simney make a dexterity saving throw. Biffa make a dexterity saving throw. And
is it Dex? It says Con on here.
Yeah, it's Dex though. I forgot to bloody change it.
Because officially it's a poison attack.
Did that hit Simney?
Because I said it did, I'm making it so it did. It was just sort of allowing Biffa to have that cool moment, but with a downside to it. So
dexterity saving throw. Sorry. Yeah, get fucked, Biffa.
24 will succeed with but Biffa that will not. So Simney, you just dodge out of the way as this Argon beam just strikes towards you. You almost get the sense that this is what Biffa was intending. But Biffa, you will take this full damage. That'll be 46 points of Argon damage to you, Biffa. There we go. Cool. So this beam just almost arcs straight through you, and it's almost like one of those comic books where it just dissipates and you're just covered in black soot. Simni, you dodge out the way, but the Argon refractor will be destroyed as Simni, you're covered in sort of this red, sort of ruby-like dust, and you see the core starts to shake and sort of vibrate even more rapidly. You hear the tannoy once again. Argon Core power level 166.6 recurring percent. Overloaded. Core explosion 10 rounds. Or 9 rounds, sorry, I should say. So we have, what I will do is I will put a bang, bang. So they are down. Anything else? Oh, that was the end of your turn, Biffa. It is over to Destroyed here, who they will make their way up here, Zorbal. All three of them will sort of move in unison.
Okay. I am flying.
Oh, you are flying. Okay, they will... How should I do this? Because they can leap. How high are you?
Close enough to stab him, so not that far.
Yeah, you wouldn't that far. What I'll say is they can reach out, but yeah. So one will. What I'll say is one will leap at you, make a contested athletics check as he tries to grapple you to the ground.
Oh. I'd hate it. I like my chances.
Okay, what I'll do is I'll do the other ones as well then. So I'll just do it.
All doing that?
They are all going to try to leap at you and grapple you to the ground. That's a nat 1.
Do you want me to roll separate athletics check for all of them?
No, I'll let you keep the 18 for all of them, mate. It saves time and it's a really good roll. 16, so they all try and leap at you. They sort of grabs hold of your ankle, but then just slips off. They all just return back, stand still. Is this voice pleasing to you, Zorbal? And that'll be the end of their turn. It is over to...
touching me.
It's over to the Argon Golem. He is going to... sorry. I must do this. See who he's targeting next. So that'll be 1, 2, 3. Steve, the beam will head in your direction as it is pointing straight at you, Steve. He will leap without provoking an opportunity attack, and he will come next to you.
Well, I'm clinging on to him. So
yes, you are. You will go with. Unless
Biffa's going on an adventure.
What I'll say, as he leaps, I will allow you to make... If you would like to try and get off, I'll allow you to make a dex
yeah, I don't want to go with him. I wanna stay here and destroy this one.
All right, I'll let you just jump off then. That's fine. I was going to make...
Basically, what you'll hear is you'll just hear this... and then just like...
Cool.
The clatter of a sword as it hits the ground.
And then he'll attack you, Simni. For a fucking nat 1, as again he lands down and just plunges straight into the stone next to you. Just misses you completely. That's a natural 20 though.
No!
This is gonna hurt.
Right, hang on.
Have you got any tricks up your sleeve?
No tricks that will help me with this. So.
You were checking for silvery barbs, weren't you?
No, I know I don't have barbs.
It's not that much. 27 points of slashing, 19 points of fire damage, Simni. And then he'll go ahead and make another attack on you.
Not that much.
Fuck off.
27 points. 27 to hit, sorry.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that.
Good. Cool, that'll be 35
I was the one
points.
who wanted to go home.
Yeah.
I wanted to go home.
So
God
this
fucking
golem lands right next to you and starts just slamming these blade attacks into you to just strike across your armor, drawing blood across your sort of Leonin face. That'll be the end of his turn. Steve, we're over to you with Zorbal on deck.
Steve will turn to Hazel and just quite similar to Faerun, like he'll just put like one hand on her face and just like tuck her hair behind her ear and just be like, Hazel, you need to help us.
Roll a persuasion check, and the
This is going to end so badly.
And could it have advantage because Biff has already like done a foundational amount of work?
So I'm not doing advantage. What I'm doing is every time you guys do this, I'm lowering the DC.
Okay, I'll take that because I've got a +0 on my fucking charisma.
What?
That's
Better than me with my -1.
You will see that her eyes start to shimmer, but then they lock back in that sort of that rage position. You're getting the sense that you're breaking through to her, but whatever is controlling her, whatever is taking over her, is too strong.
I will take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
To move away from there.
Okie dokie. This will just be a normal one, so this will be disadvantage. That will miss as she strikes out at you, but you can see that she almost tries to pull her punch at the last second, which is why it misses.
Okay. In fact, no.
You can easily climb this, by the way, like these little
I was
bits.
going to say, yeah, if I can climb that,
Yes.
I'll still have to action dash to get there. It collides with the wall. Put me here, please. And then I will just loom over this droid threateningly, but will probably have no effect because he is a robot.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Zorbal, we're over to you.
This the time's gone down very, very quick.
The
So
Holy Avenger.
stabbing Gattas. This will do.
That'll hit.
They want to hit. Okay. This is going to deal an extra 2d8 damage. Both ones, because of course they are.
Oh god. You see, he takes a large, heavy hit though.
How's that way? Is that okay? Well, that 2d8 should be separate from. Alright, I don't know what happened there.
Yeah.
Gattas isn't a fiend or undead, is he?
He's not.
Ah, okay. Oh, you never know. Okay. Don't want to add anything to that. Yeah, fuck it. I'll add a smite.
Yeah, go for it. What level, sir?
Third.
Third level, so that'll be that many.
This much.
That many. 21 points
21
of radiant damage.
Radiant damage.
Radiant damage. You'll see that he's taken lots of heavy hits now, and as much as there isn't blood coming out of this sort of ephemeral form, you can see that he is in pain, and he is looking rather hurt now. And he just sort of looks at you and Steve as you sort of come up the stairs. You're making a mistake. You and the rest of this world have already fucking lost. Give up. Go home.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Our road.
None of us have any respect for his opinion.
Yeah.
Anything else, Zorbal?
I mean, second attack, obviously. 27.
Now hit.
Okay.
20 points of damage.
2d8. That's better. 14.
14. Oh. He is looking very, very hurt.
And a smote. A 4th level this time.
Cool.
Another 21 points of radiant damage.
So you will see as you plunge your Avenger rapier into this sort of ephemeral form of Gattas, you see him cry out in pain, but then he looks at you deep in the eyes as this spectral image just fades away, and his smile gets larger. I will see you all soon. I will make you watch as I tear this world apart. As his image fades away, would you like to describe it in any way, sir?
I mean, other than just because it was the smite that got him, I just get really close to his face, like lick his nose.
Okay.
Fucking old people. And he just lights a flame in golden light and burns.
That's it, and it just burns away, but you could just hear the laughter of Gattas Cross echoing throughout the room. Anything else, Zorbal? You will all see that the portal that leads home will just and close up, but the portal underneath Faerûn stays. Underneath Faerûn, underneath the Argon
Hazel.
Core.
I wonder if that's Hazel that's keeping that portal open. I think we need to break Hazel out of it,
Permission
guys.
to- We need to what? Get Hazel. Okay.
We need to either kill her or break her out of whatever trance she's in. I'm telling you that now.
Can I at least do that social interaction before the end of my turn? I take 2 opportunity attacks from these guys.
They will attempt to grapple you then. So roll a contested athletics.
Oh, okay. Mate, this mirror image is useless.
It will be useful in a minute. That'll be a natural 1.
Well, I'm so sorry I tried to help you.
I mean, to be the other guy is probably no, it's fine. It's just everyone's doing checks, not attacking.
Yeah.
Well, that's DM being a metagamer.
So 12.
Yeah.
You'll see that one of them just sort of grabs hold of you and grapples you and holds you still, Zorbal. What I was.
Oh
yeah.
no.
Yeah. So you have 0 speed, sir.
I don't. I took. Not only am I a goblin, I also took the boon of speed feat. I bonus action used the disengage action, which breaks me out of a grapple.
You fucking bastard.
Oh, you can all play level 20 characters. I don't care. It'll be fun.
There you go.
I fly up to Hazel.
You see the Argon droid just.
Listen.
You smart little fuck. Hate you.
I flip him off as I fly away.
Yeah, is this voice pleasing to you?
No, you sound fuck ugly. Hazel,
my voice.
girl.
Sorry.
Actually, I was like, Zorbal doesn't care for you. Hazel, my girl, you gotta break out of this and close that portal for us. I don't want to do what I think I might have to do. Please, for your little old friend Zorbal.
Roll that persuasion check, dude.
For your little old friend Zorbal. Big numbers. That's a 9. But I've got a charisma of +6.
Oh, it's a 15. Okay. You will see her eyes start to dim. You'll see her eyes, her skin starts to become less pale, more colour in it. Her hair starts to return to almost this brunette colour. Zorbal, I am the source of that portal, but I cannot dispel it.
Close it, darling.
I can't. It's not up to me. You know what you must do, Zorbal. I know what I'm going to do. I will stay when this core is destroyed, and I will end this.
Wait. Huh?
If that core makes its way to Faerûn, they don't stand a chance. There are 2 other cores.
Oh Lord!
So what she's saying is that we need to explode the core. She's going to stay in the explosion, die, and that's going to automatically close the portal.
But don't I have to dispel her to close the portal?
No.
Oh, okay. So are you're just going to go in there?
I'm going to die. That is my fate after all.
Just got you back.
Not for much longer, Zorbal, I can't. And you'll see she starts to writhe in pain once again. Her hair turns that white colour, and her eyes begin to glow orange once again.
As all said, sheds a similar orange glowing tear.
Cool. And your turn?
I don't think I need this. I thought I had to kill her. Thank you for not putting that trauma on me. I mean, how far have I moved?
Not that far. Where would you like to go to?
I flew 45 feet. I have, 85 feet left. I fly over to the robot.
You can most certainly do that. As you go through the Argon Core, you die as you go through the Argon Core. Simnius, over to you.
Don't worry, I'm a zombie. I'm meant to do this.
Just cut out the middle, man. Right. This is exciting. I'm gonna fuck off and cast Kinetic Jaunt, which means I don't provoke opportunity attacks.
Sweet. Yep.
And I get an extra 10 feet of movement. So...
Oh, sorry. There is actually a mechanic that I missed that might change your decision there. As just before Hazel's vision went, you do see that she sort of holds her hand up and this bloom of aura spreads across the room, and you all have 30 feet of base movement speed more as she essentially casts an AoE fast step.
Okay, well, I would still quite like to not
Yes.
provoke an opportunity attack.
I just want to make you aware you've got more movement speed than
that. Yes, thank you. That's cool. So... I get an extra 30 feet, right?
I need to reduce the Argon Core's resource level.
Ah, there's a wall. Fuck you, wall. I think that's as far as I can move. And then just out of, I know it's going to do fuck all, but just out of the purest spite, I'm going to use my reflection to cast shocking grasp on that dickhead.
Oh yeah, go for it.
So I know it won't do anything.
Oh, it powers up the core within it. We sort of know that now, which can be a good thing, can be a bad thing.
Yeah. Well, who's it pointing at the moment?
Currently pointing at Steve.
At Steve?
Yeah. And I'm right
Steve's
in the
fine.
way.
Yeah. Well, that's your problem.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to hit.
I have a strange feeling I will pass the dex save.
15.
Yeah, there you go.
Lovely stuff.
That's better than I thought.
You'll see the core starts to pulse in its centre of its chest.
Yes, the throbbing core.
The throbbing core.
Okay, that be my turn.
Fantastic. We are over to Destroyed. Destroyed will make its way over to you, Pearl.
Okay.
State your designation.
Hello, darling. Do you have a vibrate setting?
Negative. State your designation. You'll see that this droid sort of pulls from its chest the same device that you saw in that prison cell. It's this device that can siphon Argon energy from anything and anything that you get the sense of, and it just sort of presents it to you.
I will accept your kind gift. Can I take it off of it?
You certainly can. And then they will make this one doesn't have a lot of movement speed left, but these ones will... Oh. I'm the DM. I'm allowed to collide with fucking walls, you stupid thing. These ones will make their way over to you,
No,
Biffa.
you're not.
That will be the end of their turn. Gattas Cross is dead. We're at the top of the round. You'll hear the Tannoy once again say, Argon Core status critical, 160% power. time until explosion, 6 rounds. You get the sense that it is ticking down quite a lot now that the 2 refractors are down. We are over to Hazel. What will Hazel do?
She's in nice mode, right?
She is not. She is in ragey mode. You weren't able to. You're only able to break her out for a second. She cast a spell. I'm going to come for Steve. She'll make her way there. She will Eldritch Burst you from afar. I didn't say empowered, so this will be a disadvantage, which will be a nat 1. She will empower this one, so I'll take the first dice roll. Which will be that'll be a 24 to hit.
That hit.
For 26 points of damage, Steve. And then she will attack you one last time with an empowered attack. So that will be that'll be an 18 plus a lot, so I assume that will hit. So she just fires 3 Eldritch Bursts at you, only 2 connecting. That'll be 35 points of force damage to you, Steve. And we are over to Pearl with Biffer on deck.
Oh.
I mean, I wasn't very far away from Hazel when she was saying all that. Would I have heard anything that she said?
Yeah, you would have heard. You would have heard all that.
Okie doke. Well, the droids aren't doing anything. That guy's not doing anything. I would like to cast Banishment on Hazel.
Banishment on Hazel. Go for it. Charisma saving throw. Don't think she can succeed. She would not succeed that. Do you want to describe how your banishment spell comes out?
Do you know what she does? She's going to give her like the dirtiest look, like fuck you. like she's so jealous, like fuck off. And then
everyone's being so gentle with Hazel and Pearl. She's like, why can't it be me? It should have been me.
As those Eldritch Bursts just go off from Hazel, she just turns and all of a sudden just pop, like you said, just pops out of existence. And this tiny little moat flame just exists where she once was. This tiny flame that just sits there simmering.
Oh. I mean, I'll move over towards that.
It's only because the banishment spell means that you will need to.
I will.
Yes,
Gotcha.
Yes, because obviously she can pop back.
Yeah. And then I'm going to take a couple of steps towards. How close can I get to this core, or can I? The levels confuse me. Is it only accessible via here?
You can climb that if you'd like to.
Yeah, I'd like to try and stand next to it if possible.
You can get to about there. Roll me a Constitution saving throw because the heat from this core is immense.
Mm-hmm. Do I get? Let me say 15.
15. You will take only a little amount at the moment. You'll take 15 points of Argon damage. So apply that to yourself, please.
Okie dokie.
And anything else, Pearl?
No.
Okie dokie. We're over to Biffa.
Right, question. If I attack this thing, it's going to blow up. Because I've noticed that it's been going down 10 rounds each time we've destroyed it.
Sort of, yeah. It was sort of very multiplied by the damage the core has taken.
So if I destroy it now, will it imminently explode, or will it give us a little bit of time to run away?
You get the sense that you would have time to run away.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow Steve's thing, and I'm gonna basically just like be whacking it with like the flat of my sword with the hilt or something that's not so much slashing.
That's it. So yeah, go ahead and roll to hit, and it'll just be -5 to your damage if you're doing it with the hilt.
Okie dokie. Right.
Being
so
doubled, they're vulnerable.
I'll reckless it, 'cause why not?
Yeah, it's essentially -10 to the damage because it is double. But yeah, double hit. $32, which would be 27. Yep, it is. It is the cracks, large, heavy cracks on this refractor now. $21 will hit. Let me calculate this. That'll be 31. It is on death's door.
Okay, I'm gonna shout out.
You need to run! You need to run quickly!
And I'm gonna using my frenzied rage, which I can now do. Bonus action, whack again.
Whack again. Now hits. Yeah, don't worry about the damage. Just describe to me how you destroy this refractor.
I basically, like, I'm gonna slam the hilt of my sword into the little gem the same way that Steve did. Except it's gonna look a bit more comical because I'm probably about the same size as the plinth. And then I'm gonna basically bring my sword down. And it will have a mini mushroom explosion.
That's it. And it sort of sprinkles you in this kind of this ruby-like dust as it sort of lands all over you. You see the core now start to shake and sort of writhe around. Pearl, you need to be very careful as the core comes very close, as you sort of backstep it slightly, as the core is now just wisping around, and you just hear this tannoy and this alarm start to sound. Core explosion imminent. 3 rounds.
And then I'm going to basically jump down from the thingy, and I'm going to run over to Simney. And I'm going to be like,
I think that teleportation thingy that you do is going to be very helpful right now.
Where do you want to go?
Oh,
Where is
wait.
it to go?
We gotta get to the final refractor, and then we gotta run.
Run where, Biffa? There's nowhere to go. We're just going to blow up again.
You do know that Atticus is Alexis. Sorry, Alexis
Aston, the rat.
is waiting for you.
Yeah, the rat's outside, holding the door open for us.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'll ping us there in a minute.
Anything else, Beth?
no, that's it. That's all my actions. That's my bonus action.
Cool, we're over to Destroyed here. They will swarm you, Steve. Make a contested athletics check for me, please, Steve. Shit!
So if those things have rolled ones, all...
They are shite, aren't they? 18. Fuck, you rolled 20. Come on, guys.
No?
You can do it.
Hang on.
Oh no, yeah. Sorry, I thought you rolled 20. So one of them will grab hold of you, Steve, and grapple you down. The other.
Does this count as a strength check?
Oh yeah, if you're, are you raging or something like that?
So I am raging, but I am going to use my why won't you click on it? My indomitable.
Yep.
Indomitable which means I can use my strength score instead of my roll, and my strength score is 23.
Okay, so this one will, yes, I like Indomitable, and then they'll the last one will, no, that's, I don't want to saving throw, you stupid thing. So they'll attempt to grab you again. Oh, that's a nat 20. this one is
One
just
left.
going to absolutely pommel you and just rugby tackle you to the ground, Steve, and your speed will now be 0. Okay.
I have a question for Steve.
Mm-hmm.
If you and Biff are both raging, how come Biff is the only one throbbing?
Steve.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, neither do I. We will now move.
It's a feature that Biffa has.
We'll
I am
now-
a throbbing kobold.
You're Path of the Throb Barbarian.
we'll
Yes.
now move on to this golem, who will attack you, Zorbal. Fuck me, sideways. Jack's fucking cursed my foundry or something.
Even if you do hit, you got to hit the flipping mirror image.
29 to hit. Oh yes, and then roll your d20.
Oh lord, I don't know how that spell works. Hope you do.
I do. That will successfully hit the what do you call it? But you lose one of your jobs.
My jobs, indeed.
Jobs.
Nothing worse than losing one of your jobs.
And that one goes. I'm pretty sure I have to
will not.
roll it for all attacks, but we haven't been doing that this entire campaign with Kate, so I'm gonna keep it up. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, you have to roll it for every attack, regardless of whether it hits. But that's how we're gonna do it. All of the attacks, but one of your mirror image just goes and just smashes away, and this thing is just trying to get you. He is going to use his mythic action on his turn to essentially make the beam.
Is he immune to the blinded condition? Because he did start his turn within 5 feet of me.
He is immune to the blinded condition. He is indeed. He is a golem. He is a construct.
Left one he
Also, Andy
featured.
hates the blinded condition.
His beam will go off. He'll point it directly at Steve. Let me put it on his center. Is that the best?
Hopefully it'll hit the Argon droid next to him as well.
It should.
There we go.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
which
think
one
that-
currently has
that
a
was
hold
one.
of me, but
Is that the last Brimstone Refractor up as well?
Yeah.
it is, yeah.
I mean,
Oh.
It is.
Okay. Roll a dexterity saving throw, please, Steve.
and me?
And you,
Oh, no.
Zorbal, yes.
Okay. I have a strange feeling I will pass this one.
That makes
30.
one of us.
I have plus 19 to Dex.
Zorbal, you will just float out of the way, but Steve, you will take 50 points of Argon damage, Steve. You still up?
Yes.
Cool, but that refractor will just poof and cover you in this sort of this ruby dust. And you will just hear over the tannoy now, Argon Core explosion imminent, as the core just starts to writhe around and thrash around the room as if it is going to explode at any fucking minute. Yeah.
Okay.
Steve, we're over to you. Your movement speed is currently 0.
Which one has me grappled?
I believe it is this one right here, the topmost one, the one next there.
Was that
Okay.
what? Argon beams?
Oh, yes, no.
Yeah,
Yeah. They're quite dexterous, though. I'll do the one grappling you first. Fail. He is just obliterated. I'm not even going to roll damage. Let me
Not
just.
that dexterous, then, is he? So I have.
I mean,
have
you already
movement
did it.
speed, okay.
So you definitely got your movement speed left. Let me just check for all of them that they all die a horrible death. Yes. You'll see one of them just walks into the beam. Embraces death. There we go. All the refractors are currently down, guys, and the core is ready to blow.
Okay.
Steve will move to where Hazel was and just scream across at Pale, "Bring her back!"
Bring who back, darling?
And he'll just glare at her across the room. You know him.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Any retort there, Pearl?
I can't. Ox, go away. Sorry.
Are you alright?
I want to be involved.
Jesus, honestly.
I want to play.
He's safe now. I thought she was your friend.
If she doesn't close the portal, Faerûn will be destroyed. Which I think is my understanding of it.
Are we in loose initiative or what's the?
I'm gonna allow for something here, Pearl, if you want. These chimes start to go off in your head, Pearl.
Yeah. Well, Pearl will just take the siphon and just maintaining eye contact will just hold it to the Argon and begin siphoning or trying to siphon some of it off.
Okie doke. I'll tell you what. Yeah, we'll sort of allow that in this time then. So Pearl, you just sort of hold that siphon there, and the core just slowly you start to sort of suck in the energy of the core into this. You get the sense this siphon that you've got obviously cannot contain an entire Argon core itself, but you are drawing the Argon energy into this siphon. Make a wisdom save for me, please, Pearl.
Seven.
Let me ask you this.
Wisdom save, you said. That wasn't a wisdom save.
That wasn't a wisdom save. Well, let me just ask you this instead.
Oh.
Something is trying to communicate with you, Pearl. Would you like to let it?
Yeah.
You will just hear these voices seep into your mind. The choice is yours, Pearl. You must reclaim the Argon. Do what you want.
Can only reclaim so much, darling.
Do what you can and bring it back. Do what you want with the others. They are of no use to us.
Cool.
You will be protected, Pearl. Cool. Is that the end of your turn, Steve?
I got 30 extra feet of movement from Hazel, didn't I?
Yes.
That's fine. I mean, I haven't done anything. I literally just moved. I think get movement collides with at least
I'll tell you what.
wall.
I'll tell you what. I'm going to make this a little bit easier for all of you, just because we did that whole bit with Pearl. What we're going to do is we're going to go into loose initiative at this point. So I'd like you all to sort of go back to RP mode. What do you all want to do at this point? And I'm going to loose initiative my big ass golem at the same time.
I want to be next to Pearl.
You want to be next to Pearl. So as you climb up onto the platform, the core is now writhing around. Roll me a Constitution saving throw, please, Steve.
Oh no, that's a 15, not a 1. 26.
26. You sort of jump out of the way and you sort of almost push yourself back. This heat is just glowing against your cheek. You get the sense the longer you stand here, the worse this is going to be. But at the moment, it's bearable, but only just.
And I want to, slap the siphon out of her hand with either my hand or my sword.
Okie doke.
The flat of my sword, just swipe it out of her.
We'll do this with a contested athletics check, if you guys would like to.
God, this would be absolutely hilarious. Come on, please.
I'll tell you what, you can do this with advantage, Pearl. You can do this with advantage. As you feel as though something is...
Can you get to 26 with advantage, Pearl?
I can't do that. Nat 20 only, so let's go for it.
Yep. Cool. So you slapping it out of the hand, do you, Steve?
Yeah, as hard as I can, so it flies across the room essentially.
What I will say is it just sort of dink, dink, dink onto the floor down there. so it just sort of flies down. It
Down where,
is
sorry?
very just right down here. So it is a heavy piece of thing, and as you sort of slap it out, it sort of just lands right there.
Yeah.
What I'll say is we'll flop on over to Simney and Biffa. What are you guys up to?
So Biffa, I'm not going to lie, he won't have been paying any single iota of attention to what's been going on over that side of the room. So he's just going to be saying to Simney,
We gotta get out! We gotta get out! Waiting for?
No.
What are you waiting for?
My initiative order.
No, it's loose initiatives. It's loose initiatives, Simney. You can do
Yes,
it
I
now.
know. I
Yeah.
know.
Oh yeah.
It's
Just-
not my
just sat there.
turn.
It's not my turn, dude.
Not my turn.
Hang on, they're talking. Shh.
Laws
I
of it.
don't have the action stick.
Cool. You cast Dimension Door. Where would you like to put it, Simney?
Yeah, I mean, I probably can't realistically see too much of what's gone on with Steve and Pearl.
They're up
You
on
know,
this platform. You
through
can
the
hear
Argon
voices,
Core.
but yeah, you can hear voices.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have seen this bullshit. So I will probably chuck us up here, so close to the door.
You can move right up to the door if you want. If I believe it's 300 feet.
Yeah, I know, but I don't think Simney would, because she would want to see if everybody else is in a position to get out. She wouldn't butt herself right up against it.
And I assume you're taking Biffa with you, yeah? Biffa, would you like to go with?
Oh yeah, go on then.
You want to go with Biffa?
Wouldn't that be funny? She's like, I need to go, and I just leave her behind.
No, not yet.
Vicky, I assume you go for a Dimension Door?
yeah, I'm going with her. I want out. Like, I don't
Cool.
want to die.
So you guys are close to the entrance now. You get the sense that it is 100 feet once you go out of this room. The timing is going to be close here, I'm just saying. Zorbal, what are you up to? As you are in a battle with this golem right now.
Yeah. Have I seen anything with my 120 feet of true sight?
Make a perception check.
That is a benefit of my thing.
Yeah, no, I'll give you some.
More specifically, I'm looking in Steve and Pearl's direction. 18.
In that direction, you will only see this large Argon Core swirling around. You can't see Steve and Pearl, but you can almost see these wisps coming from just above the core itself, as if it's almost someone's behind it. But then you look at the core, and the core sort of has these spectres flowing around the core, almost like it's souls that have been taken by the core, and they're just floating around like spectres that can't pass on, like the Argon Core has them trapped.
Can I try and I doubt I could gain their attention.
You don't get a sense that they're
Okay.
lucid. They're more just like floating wisps of ephemeral ghosts, as it were.
I was going to claim myself king of the Argon ghosts, but no. I flip off this robot and ignore it.
You take an attack of opportunity?
And I would like to... No, the bonus action disengage.
Okay. Yeah.
And I would like to fly over the Argon Core and just shout down, "Oi, we need Hazel! What's going on?"
As you die as you go through
I
the
fly
Argon
through
Core
the
once
Argon
again.
Core again.
Yep. You've died a second time.
Hazel, what's going on?
Cool.
Stay. Oh, come on.
What I will say is I'll give the last sort of initiative of this loose initiative round to Pearl. What are you up to, Pearl?
I will cast Scatter on Steve and Zorbal as he appears.
I believe that is...
Are we PvPing right now?
It's a wisdom saving throw to you both, please.
Steve, you had advantage.
Oh, Okay, rolled normally. I mean, I assume that's 8.
Balls.
Balls. I was rooting for you, Darren.
Balls.
Balls.
Well, then
I have every aura known to man.
then I will make a dive for the siphon.
Cool. And you jump. Oh, fuck me. The core's moving.
The core moving. Sorry,
Guys!
guys, it's coming. It's coming for you all. The core just just brings legs and arms out.
Starts rolling.
Yeah. You manage to pick up the siphon. You jump down and you grab it. What I'm going to say is, let's roll 1d5 to see who this Argon Core. So he is.
I want to throw myself after Pearl and try and.
You certainly can.
I am zoomed.
WWE belly flop on top of that.
All right, we'll get to that in just a second. Then
She's gonna love that.
What I'm gonna say is, Steve, the Argon Golem targets you specifically again, Steve. The red beam, and its core, it's half charged. What would you all like to do? So
I'd like to stab.
It's going to be very quick.
I'm breaking that concentration.
Go ahead and roll an attack.
I mean, yeah, I already don't like. You shouldn't have been an old person. That's like half the reason I'm stabbing you.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
It's ended up as PvP. I love it.
Pearl brought this upon herself.
Yes, she did.
What's your AC, Pearl?
17.
17. You will feel 27 will still hit, but you will feel this shield sort of project itself against you. But unfortunately, Zorbal's attack does just go straight through the shield, which mitigates some of the attack, but does still clap you in the shoulder blade. Go ahead and roll damage. The shield looks Argon in nature, Zorbal.
All right.
24 points of damage, Pearl.
That automatically did it.
Yeah, I did it.
Thank you. Yeah, con save, but this is with advantage.
What are you concentrating on?
Banishment.
Oh, yes, of course you are. That'll succeed.
Okay.
After Zorbal's stabbed her, I want to try and pin her to the ground.
Okay, test athletics checks then, please, guys.
Oh, yeah, but Pearl will like this, Steve. What are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, please describe this. Because I might elect to say to fail.
That's a 19, but I'm going to use my indomitable might to make it a 23.
23. That's a nat 1. It's Pearl's like,
Yeah.
Because Pearl loves it. He literally, as Zorbal's stabbing, he just throws himself off the top of the Argon, and literally just lands on a full, flat, belly flop onto the ground on top of her.
She's got hungry eyes as she sees you coming towards her.
To make this worse, he's then going to use the manacles that I have in my inventory that it won't let me click on, to fasten around her arms so that she can't use the somatic components of spells.
Yeah, they are just normal manacles, though. Yeah.
Yeah, they're just normal manacles.
Okay. Yeah, this is a level 20 adventurer, so obviously, well, we'll roll to see it, but manacles may not hold them down for long. Simney and Biffa.
You have to make a DC 20 strength check to get out of them.
Oh, really? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't actually know they had mechanics.
You have to make a DC 20 strength check to get out of manacles.
Oh, bloody hell. Today I learned. I had no idea. Simney and Biffa, over to you. What would you guys like to do?
So, would Steve or Zorbal have communicate to us in any way why they're kicking the shit out of Pearl?
You can
Well, I
probably
was
just guess
shouting
you
particularly
shouting,
loud.
What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
And bring Hazel back.
You're clever enough to know that a spell went off in their direction that failed.
Oh, sorry. People need to make people take damage. Who attacked me?
Me. I stabbed you.
You
Oh
take
yeah, I'll
25
flag
damage.
this. Yeah.
You both take 25
I
damage.
just take.
I think it's
Oh,
just
cool.
you just take it.
5?
Yeah.
Oh, this is because of your
Yeah.
armor.
While you still have
isn't it?
those 10 hit points.
Oh
right?
no,
Maximum
no,
damage.
that's right. No, they went pretty much instantly. Don't worry. Does it count on the attack which took them away?
I would probably have. I'd probably take 25 gold.
Yeah, I'd say Zorbal, you would take it. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll do that.
And if you started your turn within 5 feet of me, then you take 5 damage because of the cloak of flies.
Okay.
And if you start your turn within 5 feet of me, you're blind as fuck.
Simney?
So you can't even dare.
Oh, Steve, you're so close.
What are you up to, Simney?
Steve has been getting battered.
What's Pearl wearing? What you're
What's Pearl
wearing?
wearing?
Pearl?
It is a pink flowing like ball gown, but it's been heavily tailored, and it's now like the lowest cut and the shortest hem.
Uh-huh.
Okay. What would you like to do, Simney?
I love that. That's important.
Oh my god, I don't
Well-
understand.
It was more a mechanical question of what armor are you wearing?
Oh, she's not wearing armor.
Okay.
She does also have a
Traumatized.
like a silken cape type thing.
Yeah.
No armor.
Traumatized for no reason. I think we've got to hit shit, Biffa. Smack the lady.
Whoosh. Yes.
Right. I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna run over them.
You realise...
No,
you-
Biffa. Don't run over yet. Let me have my turn first.
That
Oh no, don't worry. I'll run over
Yeah.
and then I'll wait for you to do your stuff.
What I'll
Don't
say
worry.
is
you've told him to attack, so he's running.
Biffa, as you sort of run over, you get that gut-wrenching feeling in your stomach of there's not a lot of time left to get the fuck out of Dodge.
So do you? Right. Okay. I'll let
Yeah.
Sam continue what to do, and then I'll ask some questions. Right.
All right.
Shut up.
So I was going to put this here so that it doesn't get Zorbal or...
You could do this just as Biffa ran over, so I won't include Biffa in
Yeah.
the
So
template.
I'm
Yeah.
like midway.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you could Tetris that. Con save, please.
Yeah, no, console, please.
Pearly Pearl.
Because I will never get to cast this at fifth level with Shimmer now.
Oh, it's a counter spell. What level counter spell are you casting that at, Darren?
I can only cast it at 5th level.
You can only cast at 5th level, so you'll shatter as you reach out your hand, just this red beam of energy. Oh.
If it has somatic components, she's manacled.
Oh.
Does that mean she can still cast it?
Oh, very true.
Uh,
Wait, what? Counterspell doesn't have apparently only somatic components, no verbal. I always thought it was the other way around.
I thought it was the other way around. Yeah, I don't think the counterspell will be able to go off as you can. Yeah, I'd imagine it's kind of like a finger gun that you have to sort of point towards the spell. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. So your shatter does go off. Make a con save, please.
Okay, so
Pearl.
con save.
Good job, Steve. Well done.
Well, I'll tell you what. In fairness of loose initiative, please just make an athletics check to see if you can get out of the manacles. So DC 20.
Is also
Come
still
on.
pinned to the ground as well.
Yeah, it would still be able to cast a spell if he's able to get out of this, though. No. So manacled up, but a 24 will succeed, so just roll your damage then for the shatter. This will be... So that's 20 points of damage, of which you will take 10. I believe that is thunder damage.
Yeah, I always roll so badly on.
Yeah, that's a sad shatter one.
Always.
10 points of thunder. As this shatter goes off, rumbles around, you will see this core just starts to flare. At this point, the droid will launch over here. Like this. Biffa, we're over to you.
I probably missed the core then.
Right, I was told to smack the bitch, but I also want to survive this. So, question: how are the others attached? Are they just hitting her right now, or is there like? Because I heard grappled and
Steve is grappling.
Steve is
She's on top of me.
grappling.
Yeah.
I'm lying on top of her on the ground.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Our fingers are interlaced. So there's lots of eye contact going on.
Steve's hands are like this.
Pearl's
Your
lips are being
toes are
furious.
interlaced. Your toes are interlaced. Somehow it's happened. I don't know how she did it.
She's got these shoes off. And it's just like, no.
Right. I want to do something. Can I? Right, Andy, tell me if whether or not this is actually possible. I've got, don't ask me why, 4 hand axes in my pack.
Fair enough.
I would like to use 3 of them to pin Pearl to the ground using my 3 attacks. So I'm not actually trying to hit her.
Okay.
I'm trying to, like, you know, when someone's like got an arrow through like their shoulder or something, and it's like pinning them to the wall. It's basically I'm trying to do that.
All right, let's do it as a contested athletics check, only because what I'm going to say is, with Pearl being pinned to the floor, it's quite easy to essentially take hold of what she's wearing and essentially just pin her to the ground and just bang the hand axes in. But the contested athletics check is going to be more for you, Pearl, to attempt to be able to sort of see if it's binding you or not. Do you get what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
With manacles on and Steve on.
So contested athletics, yeah?
Yes, I will say with a disadvantage, to be fair, because Steve is on top of you.
Could I possibly, rather than this, could I possibly, if I'm, so the idea is I'm trying to like thrash around, yeah? I'd like to try and rip my clothes off while I'm, like, if there's an axe tearing through them, I'd like to just try and be free of my clothes.
Then I will add Steve into the mix then. I would like you to just do a contested athletics check with Steve to see if Steve, like, if you can tear your clothes off, well, Steve is going to let you. Let's see. This is
I'd
what
argue Steve needs a wisdom save.
Oh, geez.
What have we?
23.
Oh, it's so close.
Sadly, Pearl, you managed to, I'll tell you what, just because the image, holy shit, you managed to rip your torso open. So you do reveal a lot, but the hand axes do buckle you down to the ground. So you are pinned to the ground.
Anywhere but
you are pinned to the ground with your torso, with your breasts, with your tits hanging out. I was trying to be nice. Steve on top of you, and Biffa placing axes into you while Zorble's hitting you. Holy shit.
Right, so currently, just to get the situation, Pearl is pinned to the ground by hand axes.
Yes.
She's manacled.
Right. She's manacled. And so I'm gonna scream to the other 2.
We have to get out! I never thought I would be the one to say run away, but we gotta fucking run, mate!
Hazel's still banished. Portal's not gonna close without her here.
Okay then. Can I punch Pearl in the...
Yes.
Can I punch Pearl in the face?
You have used your 3 attacks this round.
Oh, I have used
If you let me go.
If Steve kisses her, will she lose concentration?
Oh,
that's a question for you, Darren. I'm not going to mechanics that one.
Oh, I don't know if that's good or not.
No.
What if I cast Dispel Magic? Would that work on that spell?
I don't believe so on banishment. No.
Oh no! I'll just have to stab her again.
So in rules as written, you don't see like a little flame there. It is just nothing there. But the Hazel is in some pocket dimension. This demi.
I'd like to, if I can, beckon Steve to come closer.
He will not make eye contact.
It's fine. I just need to whisper in your ear, darling.
Somehow that's worse. But he'll sort of like tilt his head so that he's just looking directly at Biffa and just lean down ever.
Don't make me a part of this. I don't want anything to do with whatever kind of perverted things going on here.
Yeah, I'm going to stick a tongue in your ear. No, but seriously, if you let me go and I'll bring her back for you. I just want the Argon and then I'll bring her back and you can all fuck off and die. I don't care.
You're not getting the Argon, but bring her back anyway. I would like to stab Pearl with one of my daggers.
All right.
My great sword.
Is it the start of your turn?
Well, yeah. So this would be the start. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 5 damage.
5 damage.
And Biffa also took 5 damage. I forgot to say.
Yeah. Both take 5 damage.
I haven't actually attacked you though.
Yeah,
I haven't done you any harm.
You attacked your dress.
You started your turn within 5 feet of me, so Cloak of Flies.
So
basically,
Oh, okay. What kind of damage is it?
Poison.
Okay.
Only 5 poison.
What I'll say, Steve, as you bring your dagger up, you hear the beam just about to let loose on you. It's almost like this golem is about to let loose. What I'm saying is, because it's loose initiative, you can choose to take the attack, or you can choose to get out of its... Oh, no, it's pointing at you anyway. It's going to hit you anyway. Never mind.
Wait.
You do need to get out of the way of the Argon.
Get it to hit Pearl.
I'd say looking at the angle, you'd be all right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I'm worried about Steve's health.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Spank
I'm gonna hit her
me,
anyway.
darling. Yeah, spank me. Can you use your spatula? Please.
No, because if I use the spatula, I might accidentally behead you.
Okay.
Mate, barely injured. Go for it.
I'll say you can. I say you can use the Vorpal because obviously the more damage, the better the concentration check. I can just say you can.
Okay.
You can say I don't want to cut the head off, and you'll be all right.
I'm still going to do it recklessly, but I don't want to cut the head off.
Just chop his nuts
Hey, you got flanking with me.
You saw them.
29
saw
to
my
hit.
nuts.
So again, this shield will appear, Pearl, to sort of try and help you out, but the blade just goes straight through it. 22 points of damage there, Pearl.
Fantastic.
So that'll be
you will also take 25 points of damage.
Steve.
I will use my... Wait, is it that one? No, it's not that one. I will use my... Which one is it?
Oh yeah, you're a fucking immortal person, aren't you?
I will use...
Make a concentration check,
one?
Darren.
Yeah,
No.
sorry.
DC 11.
Not that one. I'm just clicking on all of them.
You're
I'm
just
really
clicking
sorry.
all the fucking buttons, mate.
I will use that one.
Shrug off fatal blows that knock you unconscious. You still must...
No, it's not that one.
What you want to do? Just tell me what you want to do.
It's one of my things where if I'm knocked unconscious, I finish with 1 hit point instead.
Yes.
Relentless
Oh,
rage.
I've got that. Yeah, I've got
Relentless
that.
rage.
So you are now here, but I believe you do still make death saving throws, right?
No, I have 1 hit point, so I have to make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
21, and I have 1 hit point.
You have 1 hit point.
And that goes up every time.
Yeah. But I mean, I rolled a 4 and got 21, so I think I'm okay.
Oh, Hellish Rebuke then.
Your hellish rebuke. Go for it.
Oh
Does
no,
that require some magic components?
It will require. Yeah, it will, won't it? Fucking bastard.
Yeah.
You and your fucking manacles.
Finger guns for you.
The manacles were good. The manacles were good. Okay, what I'm going to say
I
is...
knew I had those for a reason and they weren't just already in my inventory.
Another collector, I see.
The Argon droid is going to let loose. Aiming straight at Steve. This is going to get all of you, but I can't actually... Look, I want it to be in the middle of Steve, and I can't get it in the middle of Steve. There you go. I'll do that. There we go. Right, I'd like everybody to roll me dexterity saving throws, please, apart from Simney, of course.
Have we still not managed to break concentration on this banishment?
No.
This
won't.
This might do it.
This time I am going to use my fanatical focus to re-roll my saving throw in the hopes that it's better than a 13.
Are you not barbarian? Don't you get advantage on these?
Yeah, danger sense.
Yeah, we get advantage on
Danger
these.
sense.
Yeah, nat 20.
I did not know that.
Yeah, and if you can see it coming, which I could argue with the eye contact that's going on, she can't see it.
So, Steve, that will still be a fail, sadly, but the rest of you will just dodge out the way and then go back to your combat. But Steve, you will. There's no point in me sort of rolling this damage because you are on 1. Do you have to make that Constitution saving throw, Steve?
I mean,
I can, so.
So this will obviously put you to 0 again.
Does Miss Pearl not dodge?
I'm being grappled in manacles. I don't think it's fair that I use a dex save.
Fair enough. So I will roll the damage then, sorry.
Oh, damn.
That'll be... Fucking hell, where's it gone? 62 points of Argon damage there, Pearl. And then Steve,
Does that make the DC on a con save?
That'll be
31.
31 points.
It's fine, because I used my Relentless Rage, so I'm just back on 1.
Oh
my god!
This beam strikes through you all. And you see that the flame of Hazel sort of flickers for a moment as if the concentration is sure to be broken, but it stays steadfast.
Hey, can I just say, -6 from that, because she is not my ally.
Oh, okay.
This bitch is not my ally.
Yeah, good point.
That
Hasn't
is
been my ally for the past 2 turns.
that
I
is
think
fair.
I'm still your ally. You and me can make beautiful music, darling.
Absolutely not. If we have to choose between you and fucking Hazel, mate.
I am going to say that yes, Darren, unfortunately, you will not get the aura. That will be a failure on your concentration. Hazel will pop back into existence, but she is still in her rage state.
The fight continues.
So, you hear the alarm bells just start to ring, just blab, blab, blab. This core is about to fucking go.
Yeah.
We've got to go!
Oh, yeah. I grab... Who's no movement speed? Who's the slowest movement speed between you two?
Steve.
Well, with that extra 30, I've got 80.
Oh, right, me.
Okay. I currently have a base of 150.
I'm sorry.
Do we have to...
What?
You can get there. You can get there in one dash, mate. Essentially,
you can get there in 6 seconds.
You can get straight to Atticus in one dash on your own.
Is it going to be a kobold and a goblin in a trench coat running at a door?
I mean, I can fly.
Oh, just before you do anything, just because this is in the effort of fairness, try and break out of the manacles there, Pearl, because obviously opportunity attacks and whatnot.
Yeah, well, yeah. So are you? What's Steve doing? Like, you can't. Are you taking me with you? Are you letting go?
I mean, you're currently pinned to the ground.
I'm pinned to the ground.
Behind.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
I mean, I would argue it's easier to break free of a dress than a pair of manacles. So I'd like to try and break out of the dress.
Well, break out of the dress will still be a contest.
Didn't you already do that?
No, only partially
He broke
failed.
out with his torso.
No, like I want to stand up and be able to move. I'm pinned to the floor by 3 axes through a dress.
So it'll be contested athletics from Steve then, because Steve's still on top of you.
Yeah, because I haven't gotten up yet.
Oh, okay. In which case I won't. I'll wait.
Yeah. So just
you're staying with me.
I would try and break out the manacles though, because it is just sort of a free thing that you can do. So roll out strength check.
Okay, go on then.
DC 20, 15. So you're not, unfortunately not. You're still manacled up. So Zorbal, where are you going?
First of all, can I pocket the siphon?
That was going to be my.
I hate you.
I can't see why not.
Well,
Sad noises.
have I had
have
a
a
turn
hatred
this round? Because I haven't said anything.
This
for
is
a little
the
while, and I thought I
this
might
is
do.
the start of the round, essentially. So anyone's
Right.
free to go.
You did roll the best initiative out of all of them, did you think?
That was me, I think.
I have no idea what order the initiative
Yeah,
was in
just
anymore. because-
basically
Well, I wasn't
everyone's
sure
got
if
something.
this is this still part of the previous round?
No, this is a
I
whole
don't know
new
whether
round.
I've had a turn or not.
No, this is a whole new round. You
Just go
do
first,
what you would like to do.
Well, it matters because if this is like the round where everyone's running out, then I'll do something different.
What would you like to do? This is
No,
sort of very it's very loose
I'm
initiative.
not doing it if everyone's running this turn, so I'll wait for you all.
Okay. Zorbal, what would you like to do?
I mean, with the thing pocketed, I'd like to. I know. Is Steve committed to just holding Pearl down?
Until the last minute, and then he's going to get up and run, so she'll probably try and make a strength check to break out of her clothes. And then we'll just be
I
being
think
chased
this-
by a naked
Steve, I think this is the last minute. We're in the last
This
minute.
is the last minute.
Yeah, so he will. It'll be very slowly, and he will also use the hunting trap that he has in the inventory. I don't know why I've got this shit. I don't know where any of this came from, but I've got it. And he's just gonna. To be fair, he's not gonna pin it into anything. He's just gonna like jam it onto one of our legs.
I can't even remember what the hunting trap does.
I think I can click on this one. It will let me click on this
Is
one.
it just like a bear trap?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just a bear trap.
Bear trap on the
I mean,
leg.
this just seems a bit mean, if I'm honest.
Okay, well, yeah.
Well, you have to make a dexterity saving throw, but she's not going to stand it. I'm literally just going to clamp it around one of her legs.
All right,
I'm going to force it to go off.
you will take 1d4 piercing damage, but it will only be
I'll
a
roll that.
DC 13 strength check.
Yeah, and then it's not a hard one to get out of, but it's just it stops you from moving until you make that strength check. So
This poor. I hate old people, and I'm
Cool.
feeling sorry for this poor lady.
Right, Zorbal, where you go?
I mean, if I can, I'd like to, I don't know, maybe grab someone and fly to the door.
It's obviously half your movement speed if
I
you
don't
would
know.
to do that.
Okay, that will make my move, make it
75.
75 feet of fly. I can dash, I guess.
Remember, it's 100 feet from this location to get out.
Okay. I mean, Biff is pretty fast.
I can run 100.
You can run 100. I'm assuming Steve can't, so I will.
Well, I can dash
Grabs.
160.
Yeah, I can dash 100.
You can dash 100. I'm so confused about movement speed. Know what? Get your own way out. Zorbal flies off by himself.
If,
This is too much thought
So-
processing.
if you go by yourself and if you dash, you can make it all the way to Atticus, essentially.
Cool.
Alexis.
Thank you.
So is that what you'd like to do?
I mean,
So
I might as well. I will like make one passing look at Hazel. And just like,
Or the little flame that once was.
oh,
No,
I
she's
mean,
back.
Hazel's
yeah, she's back. She's popped back.
Oh shit, yeah, you failed your con save, never mind.
Like, you know what to do. Know that I love you. And you love me. And we're happy. I leave.
Okay, no, I'm gonna come back to that in just a moment because I do have something for this. But as you rush down the hallway, you hear these alarms and these sirens just going absolutely crazy. You see these lights sort of spin around in the hallways. You see Alexis at the other end just sort of usher you over, but you also see another Ratatosk with Alexis, which is Atticus, which is why I kept fucking it up. And, and you just hear him go, "Hey, you must be Zorbal, brother. Well, get in."
Fuck you.
Scottish.
The squirrels are doubled.
Look, there's no time to explain. Get in. But as you make your way to this room that has this portal in it, you can see through this portal, you can see this burning city. You can't quite see what city it is, but it is miles in the sky. And you see if you go through this portal that you will be above the city. But also in this room, you spot a door to your left. Make a perception check.
Ooh, I do still have 120 feet of true sight. I don't know if this will mean anything.
It will.
I'm blind.
No, not that blind. You will see these spectres, once again, these wisping ghosts that you saw around the Argon Core. However, you see a lot of them all within this room. As you see, the room is just sort of almost darkened but lit up by this orange glow. And as you stare a little bit closer, you see that the ghosts start to wisp beneath the floor as you just catch a glimpse of 2 large Argon cores descending through portals.
Oh.
It's time to go, Zorbal. Where's the rest of you?
Yeah, Zorbal shuts that door. They're on their way. I'm not leaving without them.
All right. Well, they better be fucking fast.
Really close. Yeah, unless it gets really close, then I will.
So we will then go over to who would like to go next?
Sam?
Sam?
I'll go. But, so I'm going to look at Pearl.
We could have been good friends. But
We
you're way
still
too
can be.
weird. No, you're too weird. You're too weird even for me. You're freaking me out and it's not a good vibe and I'm leaving.
Pearl starts crying.
We are
And
the
then
same
I'm going to
character.
start running to the door. And then as I kind of reach here,
The droid does target
okay.
you, by the way, before I'm just saying.
that's cool. And I'm gonna look over at Hazel and say,
As I said, you were one of the few people that always believed in me. And I always thought that was a terrible idea. There was literally no evidence to say that was a wise decision. So, I believe in you too, Hazel. You've got this. And I'm going to miss you very much. You're a good friend.
and with that, he's just gonna kind of linger a little bit. And it's kind of going to bring some traumatic memories back of leaving her that other time where they had to run, and he hated every second of it. But now
I'm so
he knows
glad you
that
remembered
this is,
that.
Yeah. And he knows that this time this is her choice, and this is her thing. And as much as he hates it, he would be a hypocrite himself if he didn't do what he's doing.
If there was any point in me giving you heroic inspiration, I'd be giving you 18 of it, because that was the mirror image that I was trying to project. So thank you for that.
Nice. You're welcome.
But yeah, where would you like to move to?
I'm just fucking dashing out of the door.
You are dashing out the door. What is your movement speed?
100.
100. So yeah, you will make it sort of pretty much halfway in the hallway, and you see Alexis and another Ratatos that's there. It was Zorbal next to this portal that's opened up in Faerûn.
Oh, fuck, they've multiplied.
Yeah. Yeah. The look on Zorbal's face is perturbed.
Cool. We'll go over to you,
Does the
Sydney.
second one look tasty?
They both look tasty as shit. Very good.
Brilliant.
The new one looks a bit juicier.
Tell you what, I will just quickly we'll just display the image of Atticus, because I have done. There he is. There's your boy.
I love
Oh,
him.
look at him. He's so cute.
I miss him so much.
Simney, we're over to you. What would you like to do?
Simney is going to... Woes.
Oh, do you want me to help?
Fucking walls.
I wish I'd just
Sausages.
fucking removed them, man. There you are.
Right. I'm gonna come over. Ack.
Oh, fucking hell. There you are. Walls are shit.
One loud pussy. And so Simney will come over next to Hazel, and she'll kneel down next to her and take her hands, both her hands in hers, and say, I understand what you have to do, and this time you're not going to do it alone. I'm with you.
You'll see this rage in her eyes. If it's all right, Sam, we're going to come back to you in just a second. Is that all right? Just because you're gonna interact with Hazel, and I've got something building up for that.
Yep.
Steve, we're over to you.
Steve will get off Pearl, and as he climbs off, it's like that awkward thing where he's desperately trying not to like accidentally put a hand on a tit that's just hanging out, trying to like, get himself off the ground. It's not graceful. He's like an evil man. And he'll just kind of look at him and be like, "Sorry," and literally just turn his back. Like that's as far as it gets. And you know, fucking walls, man. And then as he passes Hazel, he'll
I'm just perceiving your ass.
That's fine. It's a good arse.
Yeah, that's a good look.
Steve, fuck you.
Yeah, I've had a good look.
As he
Like, treasure that in your mind as you die.
Yeah.
As he gets to Hazel, he'll just do like a really deep bow, and he'll just look at her and say, I'm sorry we're doing this again, but we love you, and in this life and every other, you're my best friend. And as he stands up from his bow, he'll just nod, and then yeet himself out of the room.
How much movement speed do you have?
160 if I dash.
160 if you dash. You'll catch up with essentially Biffa, just a little bit behind Biffa, but you are
Just
also
grab him and pull.
you are also you are both just running down this corridor now. We're going to go over to you, Pearl. You're sort of pinned down, manacled.
Right.
These chimes sort of come into your mind. Is there anything you'd like to do, just first of all?
I'd like to thrash against the axes and try and stand up.
Yeah. So let's play this all out then. So let's do a DC 20. Well, let's just do a.
I mean, if you want, I can roll an athletics check so you can see how much strength I put into it. I like that.
It's more against the dress.
It is more against the dress, isn't it? And
I want to rip the dress.
Now Steve is
What's
not
the
down.
DC of a dress?
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna allow this to be easier, just because there's free hand axes, and you're being clever enough to just take your clothes off, and there's nothing impeding you now. So just go ahead and roll me a straight athletics check for me.
Straight athletics.
Apart
Just
from the fucking bear trap.
don't be shit.
So
That's on your DC 13.
yeah, so
17.
roll a DC 13 deck save just for the bear trap.
Bear trap. I'm sorry, I
No, I
missed
think
that.
it's a strength save to get out of the bear trap.
Oh, it is.
So that 17 would probably have worked. It's a dex save to
okay.
avoid the bear trap.
Yeah,
being on.
most certainly. So
It's a strength save to get out of it.
as you rip your body up, Pearl, your clothes you just go like this and just eagle your clothes off, butt fucking naked, as this bear trap just snaps at your
Feels
bum
like the
from
kind of
behind.
woman that goes commando.
Simney, you just kind of go. Oh, there's a funny stench enters the room.
Oh.
Do I have movement enough to jump through the portal?
Well, so you will hear these chimes, these ringing chimes. Will you let them in?
Yeah.
You have failed us.
I haven't failed. I can do it. I can find him. He's still got it.
Roll a persuasion check.
15.
Ooh, I was sat there sort of 4, and I made my mind up, and then I saw the 15. Who has it?
That one of the little ones. Not the throbbing one.
Are you okay?
Lingering effects of the plague, darling.
Last chance. Reclaim the Argon. Confirm, understand.
Understood.
Understood.
That's where they got it from.
And the chimes disappear. What would you like to do? You'd like to jump through the portal,
Cannon.
Yes, I would. But well, can I? I'll jump up onto here again. So what do I see below me?
As you see below you, you will see the city of Baldur's Gate. You would know the city. It's the Dead Zone city because you're from this time. It is the smoke and darkened city of Baldur's Gate. But it is high above the sky. You are seeing it from an aerial view.
Okay. I think that's suicide.
Not necessarily.
Well, I mean...
you get these chimes, you get this intuition in your mind that these voices said that they would protect you.
Yeah, I will jump.
Fantastic. We will get back to that then shortly. All of you, apart from Pearl, roll me just a persuasion check for me, please. As you've all said very lovely things to my Hazel.
Is Vicky allowed her heroic inspiration?
Yeah, most certainly. Oh.
Nobody else needed to say anything. Biffa was perfect.
Okay, I am just going to roll this anyway.
Had a flash of genius.
Fantastic. As you all start running out of the hallway, you get up to the portal where you see Atticus and Alexis, and they're like, "You're all here. Get into the port. Where's Simney?"
Wait, we're not all here.
Yeah, wait, we can't function without smart one.
Steve, where is she with Simney?
We don't know.
And you'll see that
Why was your voice?
you'll see that
It was that Pearl lady, wasn't it?
Alexis will just go, "There is no time. We need to go now, otherwise we're all crisp."
But Simney, she's our friend too.
Well, let's snap over to Simney and see what Simney does. You will see now Simney as Hazel stands in front of you, just about to strike you. As she does, her hand moves towards you, but then her eyes start to flicker and her hand just drops. And you see the colour of her hair returns to this lovely brunette colour. Her eyes turn this bright blue. I'll tell you what, actually, I'm gonna show you the lovely picture of old school Hazel. I don't know if I ever showed you all this, but you will see this lady in front of you. She's hot. But she will just sort of go, "Hi, Simney. You need to run. You need to get out of here."
I can't let you do this by yourself. It's okay.
But what about the others? They need you. They've always needed you.
They do. I did absolutely fuck all this fight.
You were the one that figured it all out, Simney. Without your intelligence, without you smashing those keys on that keyboard, this could have gone a whole lot differently.
I know, but I'm tired. And I want to find her. Wherever she is, that's where I want to be.
Thank you, Simney. You know, you all meant a great deal to me back then. And I'm so sorry that I wasn't there to help you in this fight or the last. And I'm sorry for what my father has done. But what you have achieved here, this core will explode. That portal will disappear. That fucking golem behind us will disintegrate. Faerûn has a chance because of you. Are you sure you want to do this? Is Hazel and the DM asking you at the same time? I need a yes or a no there, Simney. I need verbal confirmation.
I think Simney would do this, yeah. She's tired.
Then you'll see Hazel just sort of places a hand on your shoulder. Thank you, Simney. And, well, now we'll then flick on back to the others. You hear the sirens start to go off. You see, or Simney, you would see this, the door to the chamber just immediately closes, just dunk. The rest of you would hear this last chunk as you see the door to the chamber just completely shut down. Simney is not coming. What would you like to do?
No. Not another one.
Well, I thought I was Steve's best friend. Now I know I'm not. There's nothing to live for.
We can't leave her.
Child in a restaurant after her.
We can't leave her. And why is she doing this?
Look.
You've made her biff.
I agree with it. I think it's a shit one.
Sorry.
It is,
I wouldn't do that.
but at least they're together.
I don't know what choice Simney has made.
Stupid one.
As far as I know, and the stories I've been told of all of you, is Simney was more intelligent than anyone. That decision that Simney's made, it's bound to be the right one.
I swear she got me out of so many problems because I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
All I know is Faerûn still needs all of you. It needs your help.
But not all of us anymore. If she stays, it's just the three of us and we're the shit ones.
Yeah. Technically, we lost.
No
two.
offense.
We lost Hazel.
Look, it doesn't matter how guilty you make me feel. It's too late.
Yeah. We aimed that no offense specifically at Steve.
It's too late.
Hey, I've got an intelligence of 13. I'm the smart one now.
Yeah.
I mean, I technically still have Dimension Door. I could still come out even though that door's shut because I can visualise where you are.
You could.
How close am I to the door?
You're about 100 feet away from the door that is shut.
Okay.
Do you want me to carry you over there?
No. I'm gonna presume, right, that you can probably pick my voice out from a cacophony of absolute chaos because I'm so fucking loud, right? I will try not to shout too loud because it is nearly 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
However, I don't want my microphone peaking. But you're probably gonna hear like through the door.
Oh, we can't hear you.
None of that.
We
None
can't
of
hear
that's
anything.
audible.
Simply!
Yeah, you will hear the muffled voices.
Oh, she just kind of closes her eyes. Like, for fuck's sake.
Me, but I love you too!
Fine, I'm coming. I'm sorry, Hazel. I'll try and do what I can in your name and your memory.
But you just said you would stay with me.
For fuck's sake.
Once again, pissing Simony off to the point where she just...
Simony just wanted to die.
I'll try to be less annoying, I promise.
It's too much like being a mother. I just wanted to die in peace and they won't let me.
I will counterspell that dimension door. You said you'd stay. No, Simony. If you want to leave, Simony.
Boy.
Simony, what would you like to do? For fuck's sake.
It's not much, but if you think you've got nothing to live for, you still have us. What that's worth.
This is supposed to be an emotional moment.
Probably not a good deal.
Oh
I mean, there was no mechanical point to staying. I just thought narratively it would be cool. But
what I will say, Simony, this is completely your decision.
Yeah, Biffa's just being an annoying little shit. If you want to ignore him, do feel free to ignore him. He's being selfish.
You have a way out, Simony, with your dimension door, but this is your story.
I do have one thing. Is Brumdeck still in there?
I don't fucking... No, Brumdeck's with you guys. For fuck's sake.
Oh, okay. Oh, hello.
Hello.
What's your intelligence?
Brumdeck's
-1.
Brumdeck just ran through the portal.
His intelligence.
Brumdeck's ran through the portal.
Yeah, what's Brumdeck?
Yeah, what's Brumdeck's intelligence?
Coward.
Simony. What is your decision?
I was prepared to die, but I feel bad about leaving her now.
No, don't. Like, honestly, like if you want to, if you want your character narratively to stay there and die, it's absolutely fine. Biffa's just being a shit. Ignore him.
I know. I am aware of this.
You will die. You will die as you have always lived, pissed off at all of his stupid antics.
And you will die as you lived, annoyed at a kobold.
Oh my god, I'm crying. I'm crying because it's emotional. I'm crying because of this is funny. Holy shit.
I will stay. I can't leave Hazel after I promised her I was going to stay with her while she died. I just can't do that. So
I'll drag.
Stay.
Oh my god, I've got light-headed.
I tell you what, right, Andy.
Yeah.
Do I have 12 seconds before this thing blows up?
As in you would like to dimension door out, yeah? And then
dimension door back in.
You'll see Hazel go and say your goodbye.
Make it snappy.
In 12 seconds. Don't say,
wait.
I'm here, bye, and then off again.
I'll wait. if you want to say goodbye.
Right, I'll bamf out just outside the door, grab Biffa, give him a big hug and say, I'm sorry, I have to do this. You can do it without me. I believe in you. And then I'm going to drop him on his ass and bamf back and just give Hazel a big hug and just wait for the end.
Yeah. Pop in, kiss on the cheek, fuck off.
Yeah.
Okay. Phew. I love it. Biffa, you're dropped on your ass.
I have no more uses of dimension door left. I am truly fucked.
There we go.
Pityingly, I'm going to stare at the door.
Why does everyone who believes in me die?
And I'm just gonna
Steve with his single hit point. We'll just literally, without even any effort, we'll just pick Biffa up and he's 2 feet off the ground and just squeeze him in a hug and just be like, I'm not dead yet. Yeah. The yet is very specific. Because there's time.
I mean, a rock hitting you might kill you at this point.
Basically, until I long rest, that Constitution saving throw keeps going up by 5. So the next one, I do have to hit 20.
You don't know how tempted I am to make you run and see if you fall over. Just trip up.
Can I just say though, guys? So Steve's next door currently, and he's just been hearing me screaming down the microphone. Except all apparently he's been hearing is a similar form of Pingu's newt newt.
Nerd, nerd. Very good. So yeah, the action is over to you guys. You have but mere seconds to make it through this portal.
I'm being carried limply at this point, so I have no say in what I do.
Zorbal, let's go over to you first then. What would you like to do, bud?
I mean, Zorbal is just sweating profusely from his forbidden knowledge. But he's also... The sweat is mixing with tears. Because he's ever so sad. He would be uncharacteristically quiet at the moment and just like ushering them both through, looking down as Steve walks past him, just in case he sees a certain cat lady walk down.
But you do not, sadly.
Jeff, any passing remarks, Borscht?
No.
I am bored.
I am Borscht. I am sorry.
That you are, Borscht.
Zorbal. I am sorry. But you literally need to go now. Otherwise you will die.
Okay. Thank you, Borscht.
See you later. Bye.
Yeah, I go with you.
You jump through the portal?
How? Yeah, is this portal like in the sky?
No, it's just like on a wall. So it's like, imagine, like what I'll say is as you jump through the portal, your whole body just sort of, like your stomach turns as you start to just fall through the sky, like through clouds, and you just see now this flaming city coming closer and closer. But we'll get to that in just a second. Steve, what are you doing?
Still with a death grip on what I imagine is a very sad Biffa. He'll just kind of step through, holding onto him, and then immediately panic because he's flying through the sky.
That's it.
I'll catch you. I'm like Iron Man. I can fly.
And obviously I've got to give this choice to Biffa. Are you jumping through as well?
Well, I'm being carried through, but I think at the point where Steve said, I'm not dead yet, he's going to sort of like look up like, and so rather than actually carrying Biffa through, Biffa's going to like give Steve a big hug. So it's more like carrying a child on the front of your...
Yeah.
Just before Steve steps through, Steve's just going to boop him on the nose.
Oh! So yeah, so basically like you're baby cradling him as you walk through the portal. Hero of Faerûn, by the way.
And you guys, as you delve into this portal, your stomach will roll and you will hurtle towards this flaming city. You'll see Alexis and Atticus by your sides will start to cast Featherfall on all of you. As this city gets closer and closer, the wind just rushing past your face, you can barely hear anything. There's just thousands of feet that you're dropping. You see the city itself, the Sword Coast off and to the south. You see the centre of the city is laden with flames. You can see devils and or demons within this city, because Andy's forgotten which one it should be again, Adam. Devils.
Demons are from the abyss.
That's the one.
Get it right, DM. Get it right.
You hurtle towards the centre of this city, and at the centre of this city, you see this horned devil just standing tall, looks at you all, and just smiles. Hey, fuck it, you're all level 20 adventurers. You've heard the stories. You sort of recognise the face. This is Asmodeus.
Or is it Asmodeus?
Or Asmodeus. Who knows? But that for now will be the end of your freeze story. Pearl, you will too hurl through this portal as you are tumbling. Your stomach turns as you are tumbling through the air, the wind rushing past, but nothing is slowing you down. You are heading towards this darkened city of Baldur's Gate. As you are coming up to the streets now, it looks like you're about to just plummet and splatter to your death. But on the final sort of 100 or so feet, you feel yourself start to almost catch and levitate as this orange energy just sort of peels off of you as it slows your descent, and you land in the streets of Baldur's Gate.
Oh.
What I will say is there anything that you would like to do, Pearl?
Why not? Let's make.
He's flapping the breeze.
You are butt naked. Yeah,
I've got like black eyes from wind-blown tits doing this on the way down. But yeah, I will try and break out of the manacles.
I love
just one last time.
That's how tits move. Like,
That's how can confirm.
Tits move.
Can confirm that's how tits move.
Dear me.
Nope.
No, butt naked in the middle of Baldur's Gate Street. There's armies of soldiers rushing past you, all looking at you very strangely, still manacled and still shackled. We will return to Pearl's story at another time. Thank you, Pearl.
Pearl will return.
Pearl will return, and we will then end with Simney. As Hazel's hands are within yours, and she looks to you, Simney, as the Argon golem behind you begins to prepare its next attack, and the Argon Core shimmers and stutters and just writhes and thrives around the room as if it's within a couple of seconds about to explode. Do you have any final thoughts or words, Simney?
I would just think of Steve and Zorbol and Biffa and hope that eventually Biffa in particular comes to understand that Hazel wasn't on her own this time and finds peace with that.
You will see now this image of Hazel back to what she once was, the party member that was with you all of those years and then passed away is now back with you. But this is now her choice. This was her decision. And she looks at you and she smiles and a tear wells in her eyes, but no insight check needed. You get the sense that she is happy and content that this was the correct decision and that you have done the right thing today. You see as she looks over to the Argon Core and smiles as it begins to crack, this light begins to spray out of the core, as for the second time you have witnessed it, Simney, but sadly for the last time, the Argon Core explodes. As it does, Hazel leans into the core before you, and almost in slow motion, you see Hazel's body is just consumed by the blast, but still with this faint smile on her face. As her body is consumed, the portal beneath it, just as the blast is about to seep into the portal, instantly closes up, closing this realm off from Faerûn. And just as this colour hits your eyes, this bright orange, purple, green and blue colour all hits you like a rainbow, instant darkness. Thank you, Simney, for the end of your story. As beautiful as it is. And on that is where we will end our final Cataclysm for now. As we'll see what happens to these characters at a later date. Thank you all for watching, and I hope everybody had fun. But as always, we give away to Vicky's mum. And John.
Bye, Mum.
Bye, Mum.
John.
And John.
John.
Vicky's mum.
John.
And John.
John.
John. Fucking John. Sorry, I should have said that. Fucking John. Darren, you're not. Vicky's the only one still waving. I'm disappointing all of you. You must wave until I say that.
I was waving out of frame.
John.